All right, what's good, everybody? How we doing? Welcome back to the worst Magic Arena stream ever, where today I wanted to take Omnath for another run. If you guys like the video that we did about 2 weeks ago, just after it was released, here you go. You'll have a second one now. It has a landfall ability, and quite a good one. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under our control, we're going to go ahead and create a 5/5 red and green elemental creature token. And whenever our commander here or another elemental we control dies, Omnath deals 3 damage to any target. So we're making some tokens. We're doing a little bit of damage on death. So we got a couple of things to build around that. You might see we have a really large 3-drop slot. A lot of that is getting lands onto the field, get some landfall out of stuff. I could just go through it quickly. We have some land from graveyard things there, right? But that's pretty much what the 3-drop slot is, though. An interesting change to the 3-drop slot. Lord Lazy, hey, what's good, man? How you doing? So some interesting changes in the 3-drop slot. Today I went with Azusa. I figured since I have a couple of things to let me play lands off the top, namely Courser of Kruphix and Oracle of Moldiah, wherever it is, there it is. Plus, we have a lot of play lands from the graveyards. Well, not too many. We have Crucible of Worlds, arguably Wrenn and Realmbreaker if we can get the emblem, right? We've got this one right here, Ramanop Excavator, one of these. Which one is it? It's an Ancient Green Warden. Yeah, you can play lands from the graveyard and double landfall abilities. So another change I made to the 3-drop slot, I wanted to try this thing because of that 0 ability, right? Create 2 elemental blah 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 sacrifice at beginning of next end step. That's going to be pretty nice with when this dies, blah blah blah, 3 damage to any target. So that looks pretty cool. Looks like I got a challenge already. I'll be right with you. Let's see. In the top end here, I noticed that this card that I recently put the rare wild card into just for more card draw is an elemental. So I figured, why not? We've got 35 creatures. That's not super a lot, but it's pretty good. So I thought that would be nice. Let's see. I also put Cavalier of Flame in. Not only is it an elemental, but it's an enabler of the play that I really want to get off, which is make a whole bunch of elemental tokens and then give them haste. We have Cavalier of Flame, Urabras to give all of our creatures haste, and we also have Tuktuk Rubblefort here, which will do the same thing. Let's see. In order to make a lot of tokens, I also put in Parallel Lives to profit off of them. I put in Toski for today, so a little more card draw between Toski and this thing right here. And I think we're just about ready to go. Did I even change anything in the lands? If I did, I don't remember. And speaking of lands, we have 38 lands, but we also have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 backsided lands. 5 Kazandu Mammoth for a total of a whole bunch of lands, which I think is pretty good, right? Considering Omnath, Locus of Rage, Landfall Commander, that Oracle of Moldiah, and Courser of Kruphix. Love that, letting us play lands off the top. All right, boys and girls. Looks like I've got a challenge to accept. If you're challenging me to historic Brawl, I will take your challenge. But if not, then we'll wait until later to play something like 60 card constructed here. Yeah, I'll play you a little later because right after the start of the video, I just want to play the actual advertised thing for a little while. Let's go Brawl. Is that you, by the way, Gray? / Lord Lazy, is that you? Let me respond. Oh, okay, that is you, Gray. If you want to play Historic Brawl, go for it. But I'm just thinking about the viewers, especially pre-recorded, Fine, I guess. Oh, we're gonna get into a Shia turn early. Okay, good. It is you. Let's start with Temple of Abandon. See if we can scry away a land. You know what, Druid Class, we will play that. Am I going to be able to get that down next turn? Am I? No. Oh, poo-poos. We're going a little slow here, boys. Why don't we drop this one down? Going to get green here. I like green. Green, there you go. It took a little while. I hope the opponent has been taking their turn. A little lag in the animations there. They got nice sleeves. Oh, boys and girls, by the way, if anybody's here, some nice sleeves and a really nice sale on avatars in the daily deals today in the shop. Avatars are usually 20% off, but today there's 4 avatars and they're 50% off. So that's actually really nice. All right, we can actually drop this down if we want. I think we will. Let me see. Let's reveal this. Let's drop this. Or do we do Into the North? Yeah, let's do Into the North, honestly. I was thinking of doing Druid class, but yeah, right, I won't be able to I won't be able to level it up also and get the extra land play, so yeah. I forgot. I thought that was a level 1, you get the additional land.
My prowess is unmatched.
Also, I did say what's good, Johnny, right? Sorry. So when I'm sitting there multitasking, I'm such a stupid idiot. I can't multitask. All right. I'd say, wow, we're clunking really hard in the lands department, boys. Really freaking hard. This enters tapped unless we control 2 or more basic lands, so we might as well get this one down, I guess, and Druid class. We actually clunked so hard in the lands, though. Thank God we went first. We might have done nothing if we didn't.
I have just the trick for this.
I would have to assume that this is going to be an extremely uneventful me clunking along only to, like, I haven't even really played anything yet. I mean, Druid class, okay, fine. But, like, I'm saying I'm feeling the counter. Oh, I see it in their hand right now. All right, well, who do we want then? I think we might want to bait that counter with Urabrask, honestly. Because if they don't counter Urabrask, it swings in at their commander there. So let's go and do that one, I think, right? Urabrask. Let's wait to be allowed permission to pay 1 life, to gain 1 life there. Yeah, I think that pretty easily just gets rewound so that they can maybe draw some cards here. I think we're probably about done, because the thing is, like, yeah, I have to drop a Shaya, and then I guess Bushwhack, right? So that way I can have a land ready for the turn I play Omnath, and then drop a land. Yeah, straight up, I'm ready to just leave if this guy... if this guy, you know, leaves up too much land. Yeah, Topiary is good here, though. That is actually pretty alright. It lets me drop this one. Lets me play Topiary, and then I can still do the Bushwhack thing here. Alright, boys, I'm honestly done, because if they countered Topiary Stomper, that means that they're going to have the counter for Omnath. We can get right the hell out of there and not play stupid counters, honestly. I'm fine. Yeah, I should have left that one earlier. The problem was, you know, I thought maybe we'd be able to put something together, but the lands just, they clunked so hard. We weren't going to really be able to get to a Shaya quickly, you know, and then make it so that when Omnath drops, since it enters the battlefield as a land, you know, it triggers its own ability there. It just wasn't going to happen against the Locust God there. Probably should have conceded earlier. Honestly, I apologize for sinking any significant amount of time into that, because that was just obviously going to be a stupid counters match. We could just go. Xenagos. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, we need to ramp, boys. We need to ramp. Anarchomancer into Migration Path is good. Problem is, are we actually going to get there? Because I don't have anything that's going to produce red. I think we take this. We need to get a piece of ramp, but we do have Delighted Halfling into Anarchomancer. That's not going to get us to Primeval Titan. Oh, boy. All right, boys. Lazy. The difference is that, or gray. The difference is that red is actually made out of you know, win cons. I usually, if I see blue, I'm just like, you know, I'm just gonna sit here and you know, sit there and get countered and ask for permission. At least you don't sit there with my spells on the stack, you know, demanding I ask you for permission. You know what I mean? Let's see. Do I want to play this? Do we want to get this one going? It's not too good yet, to be honest. Ah, this sucks, dude. We didn't really do too much there. That's no attack. So we need the some sort of land that sacrifices itself, so that way we can get Azusa and Crucible of Worlds going. We do have a good amount of lands that sacrifice themselves. Is that Chandra plus Armored Scrap Gorger? It might be. Yeah, I think it is. Let's go ahead and let's just get the elementals going. Let's go ahead and attack, right? Do we attack? I think we need the Anarchomancer, honestly. We're really going to want to be able to drop Primeval Titan next turn. If we can get that thing on the field, we have a chance. Right now, we have the capacity for 4 mana. Can all of our creatures live here? And Gray, by the way, if you're interested, I have a couple of... I have a couple of videos in Standard. I played Red Control, actually. I played Arcane Bombardment. Is that the name? Right, with the Chandra. Oh, no, dude. It enters fucking tapped. Oh, brother. Well, we'll drop Azusa just to get her down. If I drop an artifact or enchantment, Kogla's going to destroy it. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, Hillbilly! Hey, just made it home from the hospital. Hey, Mazel Tov, man. Happy to hear it. Yep, one of them gets blocked, the other one doesn't. Alright. It's going to be pretty brutal. I assume Xenagos comes down now and just makes Kogla smash. Damn, man. Damn, man. We're getting pooed on in the lands department, man. We needed the Primeval Titan ASAP as possible. Unfortunately, we missed too many land drops. We're probably set to go here. You can't give Xenagos haste here. Xenagos haste. You gotta just give it to Kogla, bro. Just give it to Kogla. I'll block Kogla. That's pretty good too. Yeah, now you get to swing in with 2 things. All right, both at the Planeswalker? It'll be good once my commander's on the field. It's not really good right now. Yeah, we'll freaking take it. This is brutal, boys. We're sitting here. We're prisoners, dude. Even if we get Primeval Titan down, I mean that's good. But you know, all right, boys. Yeah, we're fucking okay. All right, yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't even have an instant or sorcery for Chandra's bottom ability. You may cast target instant or sorcery card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard. Pretty good. Let's just get another farewell. Or farewell. Cultivate. Wow. But we've got a couple of 3-cost instants and sorcery. You know, we got like Into the North as well. I actually took out a couple of 3-drop instant and sorceries, like the ones that like one of them that lets you sacrifice a land and then bring 2 lands onto the field. I got rid of one of those instants and sorceries, the one that is not Harrow. And I also got rid of, I think it's Springbloom Druid, a 1/1 3-drop creature that basically does the same thing when ETBs sacrifice a land and then go find 2. I don't know, I just felt like the whole deck was 3-drops, you know? And I was like, yeah, I want ramp in here, but at the same time, I feel like I have all ramp and just not a lot of payoff, you know? Well, I hope the Chandra inclusion there, little Chandra 3, is in any way compelling. Arboreal Grazer will not allow us to put Tangled Florahedron onto the field. And that's really unfortunate. Because we're going to ramp kind of slow against the tally here. I think I might want to mulligan this one. As much as that sucks. I think I have to mulligan this one. I think we might be dead already. We can take this one. Keep 6, get rid of Hydra or probably Cavalier, because at least Hydra puts a land onto the field. Oh, beautiful. All right, that's good. So let's go ahead and drop Baliged Recovery. Okay, let's get the Leafkin Druid down. Next turn, I think we can go ahead, Rockfall, Veil, Magda. Although maybe IRA screwed up by not getting Magda down, because she actually needs to attack in order to make those treasures, or, well, be tapped in anyway, you know. Yeah, let's get Magda down. Pass turn. Missed some Chad, okay. Found the 2 red fight cards that don't require your creatures to fight. Okay, Clash of the Titans Ikoria and Dissension in the Ranks from Shadow over and don't require your creatures to fight. Oh, is that more of a bite spell, you know? Hang on. I can't really attack with Magda here. That kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and get this one down. I think just Toski pass. Do I want to create the treasure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not even going to have 7 next turn. So, honestly, we might as well not. They have Nissa and Lotus Cobra down, boys. That's freaking insane. That means that they get a tally down right now in Cabaret Revels. Boys, holy gosh. The fire has been brought straight off the bat. With the Cabaret Revels, Gaelic Readers, honestly, we got off really lucky there. That could have dropped a 6-drop onto the field. And then Gray said, I lost the first one, which ended up being Rakdos Control. Oh, the joys. And I just beat... Now, is that in Standard? Is that Explorer? Historic? What you doing, man? Yeah, he's going to be able to flip a tally next turn. And he probably gets a 1-mana Dork on the field. Yeah, Gilded Goose. Gee, alright, boys. Historic! Okay, Lord Lazy. Well, that kind of explains to me why you went red control. You've got to be able to... How's your matchup against elves? That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm like, how does he do against elves? Yeah, we're good to go, boys. We don't need to sit here, drop this on the field, and then have a tally just flip over and start relentlessly swinging at us. Wow, boys, the fire. Wow. Clashes target fights another target. Okay, and Dissension is target blocking creature fights another blocking creature? So they're both on the same team and they fight each other? Okay. Yeah, Dissension, that makes sense. That's a good name for that. Oh, I'm playing again. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have misread that somewhere. Sorry, Gray. You're playing against red control. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that you... Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was going to say, if you're a control player, you're doing pretty well on my channel because, you know, bless you and your thick skin because, yeah, I sometimes lean a little bit into control players. I was going to say, damn, dude, like, good for you, you know? Okay, let's go ahead and take this one. We got 3 lands. Got Domri to plus also. Maybe get a kill on their commander. Yeah, let's take it. So Tangled Florahedron first. Honestly, we might want it down as a mana dork. Because if that Gambit pays off, we could get a turn 3 Invasion of Zendikar. Hope we do. And if they drop a mana dork here, I hope it's something that Tangled Florahedron can kill. It's not something Tegel Florahedron can kill. As a matter of fact, let's drop Nissa and pass turn. Do we? Now let's drop Domri. Honestly, I want to get this down next turn. I just do.
Nothing like a bit of here. We won't answer to other guilds.
Wow, no land drop? Wow, Lotus Field. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay. Probably just Invasion of Zendikar. Right? I can't... Nissa is decent because we can also bring Nissa in and fight. Like, do we want to fight this? Do we want to fight that? We could also bring it in and kill that. Let's see. Do we want to bring in Nissa and fight this, and then the next turn we could do Invasion of Zendikar and get a nice Nissa shot? Honestly, I kind of like it. But they can only activate this if they control 6 or more lands. Okay, good. All right, thank you for waiting. I'm done. All right, come on, no land drop. Please let that have screwed up your Goreclaw. All right, they get Goreclaw. Fine. Oh, Ronus, okay. Wow. No Goreclaw. Okay. I think we're going to go Invasion of Zendikar here. Yup, Gray, you absolutely got it, man. Yup, thank you for your patience. You are on right after this, or whenever I get your invitation. Yes, sir. So let's go ahead. We'll just get one of each here, I think. One red, one green feels pretty good. One red, one green. Yeah, we won't get enough out of Nissa here, really. But we will get an L for a elemental into hand. We can't do anything with that. Let's go ahead and attack this, because they can't attack or block with Ronus right now, so they'd have to attack or block with this. I think that we get this. Wow, okay, yeah, we'll take the block. Fine. They'll probably drop Goreclaw so that they can swing with Ronus in at Domri. That's what I have to assume. So we lose out on that mana capacity. Wow, we don't. Okay. Hang on. Do we want to drop this thing? We might want to drop this, right? We could do Harrow as well, I think. Or do we want to wait until we have fucking Omnath down? Honestly, Selvala might not be bad, so next turn we can get Omnath down.
We won't answer to other guilds.
I like Selvala here. Do we want to just go this one? Because we get 3 lands onto the field. I kind of like it, honestly. We sacrifice 1, get 3. That does help. We'll wind up with 3 mana. We can drop Ren and Realmbreaker too. 1, 2, and a red. Lots of mana. We'll add 3 greens. Ah, beautiful. We can actually play that one. I like it. I like this one. Right there. Yep, and no attacks. Pass turn. Next turn, we should have enough to drop... okay. Well, that's... Is that going to be lethal, though? That's 18... Wait, hang on. That's 18... 26. That's 26, right? 17 plus 9. 26. Okay, so I can block with this. Alright. Or do I block with... you know what? I might need to block with Nissa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... No, I think we could block with this one and get away with this one. I think we can do it. Yeah, let's block with that. Okay, we should live. Let's see if we can put together an actual, like, cohesive defense here. Let's see if we can do it. We have a shot here, boys.
Oh, I wish you could see your face.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, right? Because Selvala requires a green to tap. Okay, so we drop Omnath. Now we control a creature with power 6, so Zavala taps for a net gain of 6. Alright, so this. Green. So let's go ahead and tap Selvala right now, I think. For... It's just a bunch of green, I think, right? Any basic lands right now is pretty good. Fine. We get big landfall. Check this out. I think we, boys, I think we got this. I think we've got this one. Hang on. Do we? Hang on. This is 24. We have it. We win. Yeah, we win because we're just going to drop Urabrask here. Yeah, we took a while, so he left. He was probably frustrated, but I think he knows that we were going to win. Yeah, what we were going to do there is we were going to drop Urabrask. Sorry, I just really wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to like swing out and have everything tapped out, you know, and then bring him down to 1 life or something. No, but it looks like we just tap 2 lands, drop Urabrask here, and then we attack with freaking everything for lethal. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, great. You on, man. You on, man. Thank you, Gray. Thank you, man. That's the play that I imagine when I put these creatures in the deck that give all my stuff haste. I'm happy that I actually got that off there. All right, you want to play 60 card best of 1? I'll give you a little bit of do I give him the ravioli with Rocco? I kind of want to do a mirror box Ortheon here. Maybe later on somebody else can get the spicy meatball from Rocco. Oh yeah, we take this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a great hand. That's incredible. He just mulliganed. I kept mine with enthusiasm. Looks like he's keeping this hand. Figuring out what to dump. Let's see, do I have any candles I can click? Put that one down. Where's the candles I can click, man? Thought I was supposed to be able to click candles. And get a beautiful Gala Greeters going on. Treasure. Grab a green, doesn't really matter, but we have plenty of red in hand, so we're good. No attacks, pass. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, beautiful. A payoff for all these resources we're acquiring here. Beautiful. It's going to be gaining life, so we'll have a nice, fat, flying trampler in there. Let's go ahead and, at this point, put the +1/+1 counter on it so we can start getting a little bigger in time for Zopandrel, right? Next turn, we drop Zopandrel, give it another +1/+1 counter. 3/3 doubles into a 6/6. That's significant. Okay, Voice of the Blessed. Oh, shit. Okay, Heliod. That's good. That's good. All right, Gray. Oh, ooh. Okay. Okay. All right, he's leveling up. Do I block that with Atsushi? Do we block that with Atsushi? I think no blocks. All right. I think we want Zopandrel on the field. We don't have an Ortheon here. No attacks. Oh, shit. I think that might be it, right? I think that might be it. Let me hit Shift and Enter. I think that's probably going to be everything. Right, that's looking like it's just keeping on adding to the stack. Yeah, okay, so that'll be it. Alright. GG there, man. Is this best of 3? Oh, if it was best of 3, I was gonna say GG and concede, but I'll give him a second if he wants to do it. You know, let him go there. He waited for the game. So I've played him with this before. I'm pretty sure. Now that I see this, I recognize it. I don't know how he's somehow able to stop the infinite combo. Does Scurryoak say you may? Oh, you may create. Okay, so that's how he stops the infinite. Alright, cool. I like that. I like infinites that have the word may in it, so you're actually allowed to stop it. Although I guess on Arena that requires more tedious input. But I'm actually like a fan of combos. It's just like I'm not a fan of combos on Arena because I actually do like when people, you know, like explain their combo to me and I'm like, oh shit, you know, that's pretty sweet. But yeah, on Arena I'm not a fan. Wow. He's looking pretty good there. We'll make our blocks. We'll go ahead and block here. We'll go ahead and block here. Do any of them have trample? No. All right. So oh, I can't sacrifice them to Zopendrill. We'll go ahead and exile top 2 cards. Another Atsushi. That's not going to be it, unfortunately. We need to go Ortheon. But I think this deck... I don't know if I've edited it since, but it has... what does it have? Freaking... oh, wait. Does it say that I can play them? You may play those cards. Okay, sometimes it says you may play, like, one of the cards. Yeah, but Ortheon and Mirror Box, and the play here is just that I want to make 5 copies of Zopendrill. Right? Have Mirror Box out, get 6 doublings of my power and toughness, and then swing in with the original Zopendrill and all the tokens. I think I can get people... I forget exactly what it is. It's somewhere around, like, 3,000 or something. I don't remember. Woo! There you go, boy. Very nice, Gray. Very nice. G to you, man. Jesus. Voice of the Blessed. What a card, man. You know, I would love to run that in Standard, but I only have 1. GG, man. That's actually a really cool card. I mean, it gets big, you know. I'll admit, like, it's annoying because, you know, it has Indestructible, but, like, you know, it's good. And you do have to earn the Indestructible, you know, so it's not, like, totally broken or anything. I think the card's really cool. And once again, here on Big Fat MTG, it gets big. Yeah, that's a no. That's a no. Yes, Gray. Jeez, man. I should have gotten more power. Damn, man. You should have gotten more power. We do have Magda turn 2. I guess we could go with that. Yeah, okay. So let's drop that now. And then next turn we drop this one, revealing the forest, and drop Magda. So we're looking pretty good there. Alright, reveal the forest. Feeling really good that we managed to get this one down. I'm really happy that they released this cycle of lands, dual lands, as uncommon. You know, because I mean, like, I really want it to be a little less painful for new players. You know, it seems like they might get beaten over the head a little more than they like. You know, when they get introduced to this one. Are we going to go Magda here? Are we going to go Magda? Are we going to attack? I don't know if we attack, man. We could probably just drop Courser of Kruphix. That or Crucible of Worlds. I kind of like the Courser. No attacks. Just 2, because then 60. No, oh, it looks like this person probably missed their land drop, right? They didn't get their land drop last turn, right? Yeah, that's pretty frustrating there. All right, yeah. I mean, it's against Calyx. I'm not too worried about it. Dude, the value that Calyx generates in Standard, when he comes down as a 3-drop, if the opponent already has like a generous visitor, you know, enchanted with Audacity, and then Calyx comes down, puts a +1/+1 counter on it, so it's harder to block, and it's a trampler, you know, and then they freaking, if they get damage with that thing and it lives and they can make a copy of an enchantment, that's goddamn ridiculous. It's a 3-drop. I mean, this is about as good as a hand as we can hope for. Yeah, we absolutely go first. Absolutely. Wow, as a matter of fact. It looks like turn 2 we can do Goblin and Archimancer and Magda here, right? That's pretty incredible. Let's go ahead and drop this on red or green. Honestly, we might want to go Ashaya. Do we want to play this also? Do we want to tap Magda? Yeah, I think so. Let's start with attacking with Magda though. Arctic Penguins. Hell yeah! How you doing? Welcome back to the worst Magic Arena stream. Nice to have you, man. Thank you for that loyal viewership, too. I'm going to go get some dinner. Have a good night, Gray. Take it easy, man. Okay, let's do this one. And do we want to do the invasion also? Or do we want to drop this? Nah, end turn. Temporary. Peace out to you, too. Okay. Okay, they got the signet there. All right, they have one source of green up, so we're not getting wash awayed here. Omnath comes in, and as a land, it immediately triggers its own, what's it called? Landfall. Let's go ahead and drop this as a land. Yeah, we did a little too nicely there. Wow, yeah, but we were going to drop Omnath there. I think we were going to go Tangled Florahedron. We were probably... I guess we would drop this one too, although do I want to get rid of Tuktuk Rubblefort? At that point, since the lands or the elementals are already out, we're not really giving them haste. It's arguable if I should have done this, you know. It might have been a better idea to do that one, though. But the thing is, Tuktuk Rubblefort enters, it's a land because of Ashaya, right? I wonder, should I have done the Invasion of Mercadia there? Should I have... Maybe I should have discarded the Tangled Florahedron to the Invasion of Mercadia and then hope to draw some lands, right? Maybe that was the best play there. I think Tuktuk Rubblefort would have been pretty cool. I really like those things that'll give all of our creatures haste. I guess. I mean, if we can get to Primeval Titan, we're looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and keep. Yeah. Do we drop Tangled Florahedron as the mana dork? Do we? I think so. Let's go ahead and get a green here. Tangled Florahedron as a mana dork pays off into being able to drop Courser of Kruphix on turn 3 before our land drop and possibly get the land off the top. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Drop this, reveal. Although now I can drop this as a creature, but let's just drop that. Although I am very much debating also dropping Ren and just really getting started quickly ticking it up. You know, it might not be the worst thing in the world to do that because we do have this land in the battlefield, but I don't know. I wanna get to the lands. Let's do this. Oh my god, we get the land off the top. That's good. Keeps these in our hand, preserves the next two land drops on the next 2 turns. That's good. Okay, they're going to return Courser to my hand. That's fine. We could drop it again here. Oh, wait, I can't play it. Yeah, okay, I can't play it. All right. In that case, we might want to drop Ren and Realmbreaker. Let's go ahead and let's see. Let's drop the mountain. Let's drop this. Let's get Delighted Halfling down. Do we want to plus this for the land? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we drop this? Honestly, yeah, fuck it. Let's drop this one. Okay, so I probably shouldn't have made the land a creature then, because now it falls in a board wipe. But I'm just thinking I want to drop Omnath and then a land. And that gets me 7 lands and then Commander. Or 7 lands, Commander. Yeah, okay. So no blocks. It still lives. Ali, what's good? How we doing, man? Alright, so that's Omnath. That is land. Go ahead and do this, right? Do we want that? Yeah, fuck it. Because it becomes an elemental, right? Yeah, most of those lands become elemental creatures. Between Ren and Realmbreaker and Nissa doing it too. Pretty good. Tangled Florahedron, 1, 2, 3, 4 elementals on the field right now. If they kill any of our elementals with their last 2 mana, we'll deal the 3 damage to Oracle of the Alpha to prevent the scries. Alright, good. They're killing it. Alright. Yep. 3 damage to Oracle the Alpha. And we'll chump block Aragorn with the 5/5. We won't be able to deal the damage afterwards, but I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and get Primeval Titan down. I feel pretty good about that one. Go ahead and thin the library out of lands that enter tapped. Feel very good about that. Let's get Fabled. Do we want Fabled Passage? That'll be pretty good for the turn after with the Commander. And how about this one? Could have used a tap land to turn to a creature. This Ren and Realmbreaker doesn't untap it. Is that what you mean? A lot of them untap, but that one doesn't. I don't know if I play this one. I think we're just going to plus. We're not going to pick any lands, I don't think, here. No attacks.
Stand with us.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah, we're looking pretty good to drop Omnath. Even if we have to protect Ren and Realmbreaker by chumping with one of these guys, I'm okay with doing that. I'm not blocking with Primeval Titan, though. Please don't have the kill for Titan. I really, really want to get Omnath down and then attack with it and get some lands going. And we're gonna get 2 lands that enter and immediately sacrifice. Come on. Don't kill the freaking Titan. Come on. Okay, he doesn't even attack. Alright. So, are they countering our commander? Let's see. Nope. Tap this. Tap that so they can't counter that shit. Let's go ahead and do that. We will now activate this. Destroy target land and opponent controls. This one. It's fine. Big lands. We want big lands and big Omnath creatures. And I will attack in with Primeval Titan. I suspect that they have some sort of combat trick, green spell, to pump their commander up here. Let's go ahead and, yeah, let's do that. Alright, choose attackers. Just that one. Do we want this one too? Yeah, I want that one too. Yep, search our library for up to 2 land cards. 2 that immediately sacrifice. 1 that immediately sacrifices. And, yep, that immediately sacrifices too. You might have already left. Let's see. Yep. You already left. Yep. Woo! Not bad. Yeah, we were going to have a stack of 6 of these boys. Not bad. Not freaking bad at all. Destroy the untapped lands? Oh, did I destroy a tapped land? Okay, yeah. Yeah, then you're right. Yeah, settle the wreckage, yeah. Yep, you're right. Yeah, I guess what I was thinking of was, can I limit his colors? Yeah, that wasn't going to happen, so I should have done, yeah. Yep, should have destroyed a tapped land there. Or an untapped land, yeah. Alright, I don't know. I don't know about this one, though. I don't see any real ramp into our commander here. This is nice, but we're not even ramping to use that. Wow. Well, turn 1 bush, or turn 2 bushwhack. I think turn 1 Delighted Halfling, turn 2 Scrap Gorger plus bushwhack. Okay, well, let's see what they want to get rid of here. Have you seen the Wilds of Eldraine? I saw a few of them. I saw like the ones that included that black creature with the blue adventure, whatever that was. I forgot. Do we go Harrow here? I don't think Garrick's Uprising is right. Yeah, let's do Harrow. We'll sacrifice that one. We'll go ahead and get a red and a green, so that way we can still do Bushwhack and get our land drop. Skies will enter untapped. So that's pretty good. Bushwhack. I saw the white Crater Hoof spoiler for Wilds of Eldraine 2. Pretty darn cool. We'll get a red there. Balance things out there a little bit. We can drop it. Oh, I missed. I got my land drop. My bad. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Field of Ruin. Not bad. Not bad. I I don't think we need to destroy their non-basic land. Let's go ahead and drop this. Let's drop this. Pass. Be real nice if Delighted Halfling lives, because that's the only way we're getting the Green Warden down. The Green Warden will draw us a card at a Garruk's Uprising. We love cards. Alright, did they do that just to have some sort of a thing in the graveyard? Oh, okay, yeah. If a creature died under your control, ring, blah, 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 okay. Alright. Nice. Let's go ahead and drop the Ancient Green Warden. Gets us double landfall effects. Doesn't really matter too much right now. Garruk's Uprising is one of the better cards in the set, or in the deck, because, yeah, it lets us draw a card off of the tokens entering the battlefield. Yes, Rhystic. Oh, boy, man. Rhystic Study freaking is coming to Gosh Darn Arena. Oh, brother. Let's go ahead. Do we want Omnath here? I don't think we go Omnath here. I think we do this and pass. Because next turn, we'll be able to go Omnath and then drop this and then give the Elemental haste. I've had some arguments whether it'll be Arena play. Wow. I couldn't even begin to give my 2 cents there. I know what the card is, of course. Shit. I have the ones from freaking Prophecy. It's like a common or an uncommon or something. That's wild. Wild. They have 1 card in hand. Okay. I would assume they're going to kill Delighted Halfling, which really sucks. Did they do that just for the creature to die? If I get to use my Delighted Halfling there, I'm super happy. Alright, good. Let's see. Let's hope that Omnath doesn't die while the Garruk's Uprising triggers on the stack. It looks like that might be the case. Come on. Come on. Getting cards. We love cards. They're the greatest. We will attack with both of these. And not Omnath, because they can they? They could double block if they wanted to. I'm not really interested in that happening. Although I would be able to block both of them, right? Deal the 5 combat damage, whatever, and then get the 3 damage on death, but I don't want to do that, man. We have a chance to have a decent turn with Field of Ruin getting us an extra land, Boseiju, Arboreal Grazer possibly getting us an extra land, and Toski getting us extra cards. Yeah, so let's see. Hopefully they can't kill Omnath. Let's see. Okay, who are they weakening with Yawgmoth? Omnath, okay. Will they be able to kill Omnath here, though? I don't know. Looks like they only have 3 other creatures to sacrifice here. Okay. Come on, let me untap with my Omnath, baby. Yeah, I'm not even touching that thing. How much the ring shit do they have? Yeah, I'm not even bothering with that. Yep. And we'll lose 3 extra life from that freaking thing, but you know what? We have a chance here. All we need to do is attack in with 3 elementals, so I need to get 6 total elementals, I guess. Or 5 plus Omnath. So let's start, boys. Let's start. That's going to be Field of Ruin. Does it matter? Yeah, this land needs to die. That way, if we don't win here, yeah. Go ahead and get... Does it matter? Not really. I have a lot of green in my hand, though. Maybe we'll draw a ramp spell. Demolition Field. Wow. I think this one's good. Yep, we absolutely search for a basic land there. We're looking really good here now because we still have Arboreal Grazer coming down. Arboreal Grazer. Oh, beautiful. Can I get that down, though? No, I can't get that down. Can't get that down. I only had one more source of green. All right. And we'll go ahead and just mash our spacebar, because that looks like about it. Let's just see. We had 5 of these 5/5, so assuming that they block 3 of them, we'd get in with 2 of them, and then Omnath plus Toski makes it exactsies right there. There you go. Are there any Nazgul combos in Golgari? Wow, I could not tell you that, Ali. I hope you're asking the rest of chat. Big fat MTG don't know a damn thing, man. Although, I mean, it's not really much of a combo, but the synergy with the hardened scales effects in, in Alchemy right now, the Ozolith and the Chemi of Whispered Hope. I mean, I guess that's a synergy, but I don't know a real combo. And we popped off with Garrick's Uprising there. We had a lot of lands enter the field. Ooh, I don't know about this one, boys. If it was 3 lands, I'd love it. Okay, this one's going to clunk along, but I'm willing to try it. I think we might hit a dead end here. Let's start with this one, get a nice scry. You know what? Yeah, we need the lands. We're clunking along hard enough as it is. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this one right now. Does it matter what we get? Nah, just pick a green. Doesn't really matter. Oh, did I click a red? Whatever. Alright, we're just going Arboreal Grazer. We'll drop this one down. Hey, Chris Harris. What's good, man? Welcome back to the worst Magic Arena stream. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hey, everybody. If you haven't already left the like on Big Fat MTG stream, I hope you're having a good time. I'm having a pretty good time. I like playing this this old deck here. Let me hit the thinking. Do we want Selvala down right now? We probably do. It's probably just going to get nuked, though, pretty hard. But honestly, fuck it. We'll drop the Expanse. Let's go ahead and just do it now. See if they hit Selvala. Alright, so Selvala gets freaking lightning striked. We will swing for 0, boys. Absolutely. No way in hell are we going to miss our 0 damage. There you go, motherfucker. Boom! Let's let him know. Let him know what's good. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Alright, that's going to be that. That's going to be Anarchomancer. Do we want to go Harrow now? It does get us closer to our commander. Honestly, I don't know if we go Harrow. I think we might pass the turn here. After we swing for 0, I don't know. I don't know, man. Thing is, if I don't draw a land, I won't be able to get Omnath down, so what the hell's the point? So I feel like I might as well play Harrow. Especially if they're going to nuke the Anarchomancer, I might as well. Alright, they tapped out. They got some really... They doubled their mana capacity that turn, right? Not bad by them. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and get... It doesn't really matter. Our land situation is looking really nice and balanced. It's good, man! Hey, Chris, thanks for being here, man. Alright, that's good. Omnath immediate into a land. That's good. Shire Terrace. No, that sounds like it's a new Lord of the Rings card, Ollie? If I had to guess. Burn down the house. Yeah, so we'll only deal them 6 damage here. Yeah, that's a good burn down the house. We've got a good amount of lands that enter tapped. Do we want to just level this up really fast? Honestly, yeah. Let's level it up really fast. Target a land. Do we untap it? No, we don't untap the land. I'll still do that one, though. But it does enter untapped. Okay, so you can pay a mana and tap to get a basic. Wait, does that land sacrifice to put basics on the field, or does it just let you go and get basics for not too cheap? That's pretty nuts. I'll have to take a look at that. Oh, Crucible of Worlds. We do have lands to play from graveyard. That's a beautiful thing, boys. I think we just go ahead and maybe we drop this one right now. Right, we'll go ahead and thin the library. It's going to make this a 10 power land, so that's lethal. Going real slow here as we connect for lethal. Oh, okay, Ollie. Oh, okay, it does, but it adds mana. Oh, wow, that's a pretty darn good card, Ollie. Let me take a look at that. If it's a rare, I hope I have it. If I don't have it, I'll have to be careful, because I have to be kind of stingy between now and Wilds of Eldraine, because we're not going to be opening a whole lot of packs, and, you know, my wild cards don't look super good here, but let us look for that Lord of the Rings land, because maybe we can take out Evolving Wilds or Terramorphic Expanse for that. Yeah, and since that sacrifices, I actually like it a little bit more, because I can repeatedly play it from the graveyard. Oh, shit, why did I do that? I clicked on the plus button, sorry. Okay. Common. Okay, beautiful. Yep, that's what we like to hear. Well, let's check out this Shire Terrace. Shire Terrace. 1 tap sack. But it does add color. It's interesting. It's interesting enough. Terramorphic Expanse and Evolving Wilds, they're the exact same thing, right? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, Chris said Shire Terrace sounds good. Yeah, I'm liking that it gives that that nice common mana there. I put Azusa into the deck today too. I hope that synergizes nicely with the play lands from graveyard cards. I think we have like 4 of them, like Conduit of Worlds, Crucible of Worlds. One of our creatures, I think it's like a 6 or 7 drop, lets us play lands from the graveyard. It's an elemental too. Love it. I don't know. I'm really curious. I know it's a 2-lander. I'm just curious. Might wind up conceding out of this one, boys, but we're sorry. I really want to see if we can hit the jackpot with Courser of Kruphix off the top. We probably won't, but we're going to try for it, damn it. Let's go ahead and drop Loam Speaker Pass. Well, I mean, swing for 0 and then pass, obviously. If we get the land drop, we can hit Vastwood Surge. Maybe. Yo, me do be back. Yeah, it was good. How we doing? Great. Welcome back to the worst Magic Arena stream. Love to have you. They got this thing down, so we're not going to be able to get multiple lands onto the field, but since we're missing the land drop here, yeah, getting Topiary down now. We get our 1 land. We swing for 0. The lands will still enter the battlefield, though, so our ramps aren't a total waste. You know, the lands will just go back to our hand, honestly, so that we can hit landfall more, you know. But this will be annoying, but, like, maybe, just maybe, we can play at a teensy-weensy bit to our advantage. Really, it's just cope, but it could be some effective cope. It will give us extra landfalls. Conduit of Worlds is pretty good. I like Courser of Kruphix, though, because I want the land. Just want the land drop. Okay, we got it. Ooh, but the land's going to come back to hand. Fuck it. Fuck it. At least we'll have a land in hand for next turn. Forest goes back to hand. I should have gotten a red, honestly. Return a land we control to owner's hand. Okay, let's go ahead and attack for 1. Increase our lead there. It's in my blue landfall deck. Oh, okay, they get to choose... they want Llanowar Loam Speaker gone. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, well, I think we want this one down, and, Leafkin Druid? Leafkin Druid sounds pretty good here. Yep, let's go ahead and swing for 2. That thing is definitely screwing us up now, though. It's more like a combination of the fact that we are clunking in terms of lands, and that thing is out too, so we don't even really have a chance to do well. Yeah, because the land plays, they're going to go back to our hand. That's going to be pretty brutal. It might be worth it to do it anyway, just to have the lands even in the hand at all, you know? Okay, Leafkin Druid's going to tap for 2 mana here, which isn't the worst thing in the world. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we do Crucible of Worlds and then we go and use this, right, with Crucible of Worlds, go get a mountain. It comes back to hand, but I honestly kind of like it. Prepares us for Omnath next turn. Yep, so let's get the red. Let's not screw it up. There it is, red. Enters, we return it to hand. Yep. Alright, next. We attack with 1 and 2. Confounding. Oh, nice, Ollie. Yeah, plus Field of... Oh, yep. And they get their land in their hand instead. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like it. And what's that? To each non-giant creature and each planeswalker. That sets us to 4 lands. We are done. Yeah, that, unfortunately, the Confounding Conundrum there, very, very effective there, especially since we had the ramp in hand. Now, if we had other lesser landfall abilities, that would have been pretty nice. Like, for example, Tireless Provisioner, Tireless Tracker, Zendikar Roil, the 5-drop enchantment that has the landfall that puts 2/2 tokens into play. That would have been good too. We would have been able to just sneak it out, I think, using our our mana dorks. Gray said, nah. Any shit that messes with my lands sucks. Yeah, we'll go first. Shire Terrace. Hey, there you go. Alright, so this one hits the board first. We're looking good. Right, this enters untapped. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, Tireless Tracker. Not bad. Yep. Pass turn. I guess we could have done this now, but honestly, we can just tap it for the colorless until we absolutely need it to do more than that. For now, I'm honestly feeling good about either Tireless Tracker or just Cultivate right now. I'm liking Cultivate right now, though. If this was the Provisioner that can make the treasure tokens, then I would want that down right now. But Cultivate also secures us our land drop next turn. Oh, wow, Ollie. If you have multiple copies of Confounding... Oh, wow. Oh, that's terrible. That's horrible. Oh, man. Wow, okay. Do we drop... Let's drop Topiary Stomper, because that gives us a creature with power 4 or greater, so that we could do this for more. So let's go ahead and get... It's either green or red. I honestly want to get green, because it gives us the opportunity to maybe do Tribute to the World Tree into one of our 3-drops next turn, or Tribute to the World Tree into this. I don't know if that's entirely necessary. Terror of the Peaks. Oh, shit! Alright, Besaju's good here. Let's see. Do we want Tireless Tracker Besaju? We could do Ramanop Excavator and then do this, right? And then bring it back onto the field. I'm kind of okay with that, to be honest. Let's go ahead and get a red right fast. Right, and now we'll play the land from grave. Do we want to do it again? Yeah, I think so. Because they're probably going to kill Ramanop Excavator next turn with Terror of the Peaks. So yeah, let's go ahead and get a green there. Feels good. That would be attack. Yes. I know, it feels like it sometimes. And I also have another viewer, Richard Dragon, who says that, like, if you want to see a card, and he's referring to 60 card constructed, but if you want to see a card, put 1 copy of it in your deck. I think he's on to something. Alright, Terror of the Peaks does really nicely here. We're going to have to drop Omnath, and then we're not really doing super a lot here, to be honest, with Omnath. It kind of feels very weak, but like I don't know what else to do, you know? That thing is going to absolutely destroy us. I think I have to drop Omnath, and it kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and drop this one, right? Let's go ahead and attack. I would assume Omnath gets destroyed. Rishkars, oh shit, they're going to be able to drop something with mana value 5 or less. Halana and Elena. Well, at least that's not going to allow Terror of the Peaks to massacre Omnath. They might be able to one-shot us with Terror of the Peaks, though, if they do this right. Yeah, we'll just block Xenagos. Alright, can they get a creature with 1 power onto the field so they can nuke us with Terror of the Peaks? I think they can with 3 mana. Oh, that has 0 power. Wow. Alright, can we win right now, boys? Can we win right now? It has to involve Cavalier of Flame, which takes up a lot of our stuff here. Cavalier of Flame maybe into this? And then I won't be able to use this though, right? Let me hit the thinking here. I think we just have to go for Cavalier of Flame into that. Don't really do too much, right? Yeah, I think we're fucked here, boys. I can't really see us winning. Because I need another source of red to be able to actually do this. Okay. Discard any number of cards. 1, 2, maybe even Beseiju? That is our land drop, but we need a red land. Let's drop that one too. We really needed a red land here. Let me hit the thinking here. Field of Ruin. Put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Is that going to do it here? I don't know if that's going to do it here. Let me hit the poor guy with the thinking again, right? Because we're just going to sacrifice what these. Unfortunately, we don't have the fucking red mana that's untapped that we need. I don't think I'm going to be able to swing in at them and then hit this, right? Because I don't even have red fucking mana. Oh, that sucks, dude. I think we're done. I think we're completely done. Let's sacrifice that. It doesn't matter. This guy's being nice and being patient. We're going to get 3 lands here, but unfortunately they're not going to enter untapped. Yeah, Ali, I agree. I could have sworn they could have done that. I think they ordered the triggers on the stack wrong. Now we go ahead and drop Field of Ruin, and it doesn't matter, right? So this. Yeah, I think we just lost. So let's just attack. Let's tell him good game, and then we'll let him swing, because I took for goddamn ever there. Yeah, we needed to be able to give haste, and then we had a shot, but I was missing the red mana for this. We were actually kind of close there. But yeah, no real cigar there. Yeah, I think they should be good now, too. Yeah, there you go. A tally. Hopefully that just hits us, and then a tally doesn't resolve. I think a tally's going to happen first. Oh, no, Ali. Fucking God. Couldn't I? Okay, well, you know what? I'm happy that you brought that to my attention. I'll be doing that now. You're absolutely right. Shit. I could have played the mountain. But would I still have had 1 land there? That's the thing. You're right, though. I would have had to rethink everything, but you're absolutely right. I could have sacked that mountain and played it. Would we only have had the 1 mountain untapped? Either way, you are correct. Also, I can't believe that they're... Oh, right. Yeah, we're just losing to that, right? Because I can't block the flyer. My bad. Yeah, I was going to say, like, I can't believe they didn't win already. Can't believe they didn't win already. I was thinking we weren't going to live through the stack into combat there, right? Terror of the Peaks just deals us the damage there. No, Ali, I appreciate you saying it, though. Yeah, it's too slow, but, like, now I know that. So, I'll probably mess it up a few more times, but at least, I can think of that now. Damn it. Damn it. No, that's great. That's great. Thank you for saying that. Huh. I overlooked it. I don't know if we would have had the mana to give everything haste, but either way, it is something I overlooked. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I think we would have had the 1 mana, but I'm mad that I didn't think about it. But I'm happy that you brought it to my attention. Now I'm more likely to think about it in the future. Alright. Wow. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I wonder if this deck needs, like, Augur of Autumn in here and just, like, more cards that let me play lands off the top of the library. We're going to have to use the cycling on this with this hand. I don't know about this one, man. No, like, sacrifice lands or anything for this to be useful. Fine, dude. We have Ramanop plus this. Although I guess we could... do we get rid of Ramanop here and keep the Conduit of Worlds? Nissa Vital Force might be pretty good to get to here, honestly. I wonder if we get rid of Druid Class here, because, like, we're not going to have the additional land for a little while. But once we do get the additional land play, it's going to be really nice with Conduit. Honestly, let's drop Ramanop Excavator, because we can use our 3rd turn to level that up to level 2. No, Gray, I have 2 cards in here that let me... what's it called? 2 cards that let me take lands off of the top. Courser of Kruphix and Augur of Autumn. And Oracle of Muldia. And that's complemented by a bunch of cards that let us play lands from the graveyard. But yeah, I understand your surprise. I do love my Augur of Autumn. We can probably drop Druid Class here, right? Because we can use Plaza of Heroes for Legendary Selvala. So they'll get the card out of Esper Sentinel. Next time you get them, you'll feel like a genius. I will. I'll pass it off like I had never fucked it up, too. Alright, you know what? They get rid of Druid Class, that's fine, because Conduit of Worlds is more valuable here. So. Mild cope, but at the same time, true. Okay, Cultivate's better than Selvala here. We'll get 1 of each here. 1 green, 1 red, pass turn. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have to pay close attention to my red mana. That Cavalier of Thorns deceptively wound up costing me 4 red mana to get it down and play that haste on the same turn. Man, I have to look out for that, man. Do we want Conduit of Worlds and then play the land from the graveyard? Might not be the worst idea. They get a lot. They're getting a lot of cards from us, to be honest. All right, so Anguished Unmaking, we take that. Their Esper Sentinel is actually crushing it for them, since we're sort of curving out, sort of, you know. Let's get the green. Actually, we have the red in hand. Oh, by the way, boys, did we hear about oh wow, they get their own Conduit of Worlds. Oh shit. Yeah, but it looks like they're revealing some new sets. It looks like they might have spoiled like the setting of a Western set or something. I don't know. There's some stuff going on. Do we want to get Nissa down here? We might want to get Nissa down here. It'll force them to respond to her. She allows me to untap target land, so we will pay the 1 and still +1 her. Okay, this one. Go ahead and no attack there. Force them to tap Skrelv on the Esper Sentinel and then force its damage in. Unless, of course, they just kill the freaking thing. They get an extra land play because of their commander here. But if we can If we can get Nissa's ult off, we'll look good here. So they might want to force Esper Sentinel through. Oh, fucking god now, dude. Yeah, we're done, honestly. We're just fucked. We're not going to sit here and do anything good now. They've got our Nissa down. We're clunking along. We haven't ramped yet, really, you know? I mean, yeah, we did cultivate, I guess, but, like, we didn't actually really ramp or do anything. Sitting there with an empty board. We're good to go. They're going to be drawing cards now. They have the Conduit of Worlds set up, so their commander, when it attacks, they can sacrifice a creature or a land and then draw a card, so we're done. They did some teasers for the Doctor Who Commander set. I saw that. I didn't really look at what was going on there, but I did see that they did it. Samuel, what's up, man? Texas is its own plane now. Wow. Tell that to Richard Dragon. He'll agree with you. We get this down first. Turn 2, we do Llanowar. I'm not too thrilled with this, to be honest. This is kind of nice, but... Nah, I don't think so. Wow. Fine, you know, only because we go freaking first. I would like a sacrifice land so that the Crucible of Worlds is good, though. Let's go ahead and drop this one. And then Lair. Maybe we'll get lucky enough to get a 2-drop here. Yeah, pass turn. So next turn I like Cultivate. Kalane. Alright, yep. Okay. There you go, our turn. Okay. A lot of lands that enter tapped here. Let's go ahead and Cultivate. This is a sacrifice land. It takes a lot to sacrifice it. I might actually want to take that out of the deck, but it does make a token. And do we want... just one of each. We are running parallel lives, you know, so... I don't know. This might come out, though. I mean, we have a lot of lands that enter tapped. I've already been annoyed about that with, like, 2 games today, I think. Do we want to go Scoot Swarm? I think we'll hold off for now. Honestly, I think we might want to get Nissa down. Untap who? A red. Because we have a red in hand to replace it, I guess. Oh, yeah, Final Fantasy. Yes, Samuel. Yeah, I saw something about that, too. I looked through it pretty briefly. But yes, sir. And Gray says, I don't care about no story. I just want to play the game. Yeah, that's the beauty of it. You can care about one or the other. You can care about both independently. Pretty cool. All right, do we actually get Nissa here? All right, that's huge. We are immediately embleming. We now have a chance, boys. We now have a pretty nice chance, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and drop this one. Draw a card. Investigate. Yep, draw a card. Absolutely. Wow, okay. That's a pass turn. We'll draw this card on their end step, I guess. We don't have any sacrifice lands yet. That's an issue. Okay, they can sacrifice that just for the treasure so that they can get a real nice cast next turn. Yep, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I'm feeling like maybe I regret taking out the ramp. I wonder. Do we drop Scoot Swarm and then count the ambush here? I think it's a decent idea, honestly. Land. Ashaya. That's beautiful. Do I have any sacrifice lands in here? Does this sacrifice? Let's just drop the Tuktuk, I think. I'm feeling good about it. Let's go ahead and not attack. Yeah, never mind. Alright, so Ashaya will be pretty nice. I wonder, the thing is, like, I wonder if I should take Tectonic Giant out, but, like, then I'm like, you know, the deck's kind of just becoming yet another, like, big fat MTG, like, green deck, you know? But I think maybe this could come out. Oh, it is an elemental, though. It is an elemental in its card draw. Oh, wait, what? Holy shit. Oh, wow. Right, yeah, Zayator is just going to destroy me with that. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Nice, man. Oh, man, too bad. Yeah, we weren't there yet. I think we needed a turn to get Omnath, and then the next turn be like a Shaya or some shit like that. Maybe a Shaya first, turn all the creatures into lands, and then maybe we'd be able to drop Omnath after that. What would that be? A total of 12 mana? Would we have that? I think we'd be a little short there. Tuktuk Rubblefort or Rubblefort would give our creatures haste, though. That would have actually been pretty cool, though, because we had the Nissa emblem. So all of our creatures would trigger the card draw whenever a land enters the battlefield. That'd be super sweet. We could have really popped off. Our creatures have haste and their lands. Damn, man, we could have popped off there, man, but woof! Wow, he got, what's it, Yargle and freaking Multani, boys. Wow. Maybe Expedition Map could go in because that can gate... Expedition Map. You know what? After this one right here, boys, let's be like a stream here, right? Let's not just like, you know, let's not just play the card game like face-to-face portion of it. Let's also play the deck building part of this. Yeah, all right. Let's go check out the deck editor after this game, boys. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of coming to the conclusion that the fellas are coming to here. Let's drop this one. It took a second to compute the order of lands here, but yeah, let's take a look at that ramp situation. And whoever just mentioned, yeah, ramp play big thing, it's the meta, yeah, like, yeah, Atalias the freaking poster boy. Although the new Vorinclex 5 is a huge poster boy for that too. Let's drop this with this. Is that Lotus Cobra or is that Magda? I honestly feel like it should be Magda. I just feel like you might want to get Magda down as fast as possible. Magda could probably come out of this deck. The thing is, it is a freaking 2-drop. Like, when you look at the overall curve of this deck, you'll be like, oh, shit. You don't have a lot of small drops. Let's go ahead and attack. I don't know if they want to block with Jadar, but they might because, you know, Magda makes treasures. That's good. Let's go ahead and do Lotus Cobra, I think. We're not really doing anything with that land, but, right, do I want... I don't have a... Yeah, we don't have a sack land. That's not a good play. Pass turn. Honestly, maybe I should have kept the land in hand, but the thing is then I'd have to pray that Lotus Cobra lives against Rakdos, you know? So, I don't know. That got me too, big fat MTG. I was looking at your hand and not what the opponent... Yeah. Yeah, dude, he smashed us there, man. That was very impressive. And that's definitely something that I can be happy with. I think I have a Zayator Brawl deck with Yargle and Multani in it for exactly that. We'd really like a sacrifice land. Or just any land, though, so we can get that down. All right, boys. All right, boys, I don't know if I want to drop this. I don't think this is good. This is worthless right now until we get this started, so we attack. All right, boys. Do you think maybe Scoot Swarm can come out of this deck? It's tough because we are a landfall deck and it is Scoot Swarm, so, like, that's gonna be something to think about. Like, it doesn't exactly synergize with our commander, but, you know, it is landfall, and, you know, it can close out the game. Alright, well, we get Rockfall Veil. Do I even want to do anything with that? Do we drop, like, Cavalier of Flame? Because we can discard cards, right, with Cavalier of Flame when it enters. We might want to do that. We might even want to discard 1, 2, 3, like that bad. Although, do we get rid of Azusa? Because she can help if we get something going with the Ramanop Excavator. Oh, right, that was card draw. Alright, well, I think it was worth it. But yeah, we do not have a sacrifice land here, and that's hurting. Might want to add a sacrifice land. Might want to take out some, maybe that red land that sacrifices, but it's very expensive to destroy one of their lands. Yeah, we're good to go here, boys. We don't need to sit here for this. Another land that I'm considering changing is the Fling land that we have. Like, we don't have the biggest creatures in this deck, you know? Although, one way to change that, that's not enough to include, more Fling stuff, but like Cultivator Colossus, Morrow, or Multani, sorry, things with like power and toughness equal to the number of lands you control or whatever. I think right now we have a Shaya in that regard, and maybe like Ulvenwald Hydra, yeah, but like if we had Cultivator Colossus and shit like that, and maybe that's a future video, I don't know. But for now, I was also considering just taking out this land for another thing that enters untapped, because like I've gotten it a few times now, and I haven't really felt like flinging anything. The play with it is probably to like fling one of the tokens, I guess, when Omnath is out, but I don't know if that's super powerful. I really want to be flinging for lethal damage, But the thing is, like, it can get us, like, key kills on things, because that's, like, the fling damage to wherever we want, and then on top of that, the 3 damage. So, let's see. Okay. I don't know. I kind of want this thing in because it is an elemental. Awaken the... Oh, my God. Dude, I put it in here and I must not have saved. Yeah, I had it in here. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Awaken the Woods needs to go in here then. Yeah, honestly, I think we might want to take out Scoot Swarm and just see how it goes without it. Yeah, I could have sworn I think I did have it in there. Shit. What do we think about Magda? I don't know, man. She is a 2-drop, though. Like, that is something to consider. In the meantime, yeah, Big Fat MTG needs to put in Awaken the Woods here. Let's make sure that goes in. Thank you. I'll have to update the deck list, too. All right. Let's see. Is there something else we can take out? Like, is this Chandra really gonna do it? Because, like, it's nice with our commander, you know what I mean? But, like, it doesn't really ramp. So, like, I'm trying to be different from the usual like green deck, but I think we might need that here. I think we just might need more ramp. But I don't know. I really like that it puts in the 2 elementals. Thing is, like, we're not going to do too good with that top loyalty ability. We're all right with the bottom ability. We have some instants and sorceries that we can recast. I don't know, man. How many cards do we have right now? 100. We need more 1 and 2 mana ramp dorks. I think, yeah, like I said, when we look at the overall curve, dude, look at the overall curve. Oh shit, it's going to freeze here. But yeah, when it stops freezing, you'll see that the whole deck is freaking 3 drops. Also, boys, what do we think about the fact that I'm currently running over 40 lands? Do you think that necessitates Augur of Autumn? Yeah, sorry. Let me take off Awaken there. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Jesus, look at that. Wow. I like having Domri in here, though, because, like, we do need the interaction. We have precious, precious little of it in the deck here. Augur should be in here, but here's the thing, boys. Like, where do I find the space now? You take a look at the lands. We have 38 lands. However, we also have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 backsided lands, right? For a total of 43 lands. Should I take out one of those lands for like Augur of Autumn, you know. It's not necessarily ramp, but it will help us put more lands on the field, you know. And so long as we have a decent amount of lands like that, you know, I think that we're looking pretty good. Is there anything else I can take out? I kind of want to try this one in here for the rest of the day. Like, it really can help us, like, rebuild, you know, from board wipe and shit. And I think Augur of Autumn would help with that. I think Chandra might have to go. I think I kind of want this to be a basic land. And I also think that I want, where is it? This one. This one. I think we can probably take this out. I just think that's too expensive. I think on paper it's nice and the theory makes sense, but I don't know, dude. So let's go ahead and let's add another forest here. Let's go ahead and get, what's it called, Augur. Because we do, oh shit, now it's going to sit here and freeze because I have it in the sort the deck view here. Ugh, okay, all right. Yeah, Gray, I'm feeling it. Put in one more basic and then Augur. And what about the red sweeper? 5 damage to all. Okay, so Chris, that's actually interesting because this deck could use that as a kill card, right? If we have a bunch of like Omnath tokens, you know. Yeah, exactly, Chris, because the elemental tokens could really shit on the opponent. Yeah, let's see. All right, let's check how many lands we have. So 38, but I think now we have 4 double-sided lands, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'd like also maybe one more land that sacrifices, right? So we can do more like land from graveyard stuff. And so what comes out for that though? I've just been slightly disappointed in the amount of maybe GRUUL Guildgate can come out there. I've been slightly disappointed in the amount of times that I've had lands in the graveyard. So let's go ahead and what's it? Terramorphic Expanse, is that the one that I took out earlier for the Shire Terrace? No, so the Wilds was the one that I took out. Okay, let's do this. Evolving Wilds. What are some of your 3-drops that you like the least? That's a great question, Gray. I'm going to give you the sad answer. The ones that I like the least are the fucking the ones that we might need the most. Like Harrow, that'll put lands in my graveyard so that I can fish them out with, you know, all my fish out of the graveyard things. I wonder if Wrenn and Realmbreaker isn't exactly good for this one, honestly, because it doesn't really ramp us, you know. I like the emblem, but we're not going to get it off too much. I don't think I have a single Proliferate or even Vorinclex in here, you know. I think Wrenn and Realmbreaker might get the boot there. I really wanted to have it in this deck, but I don't know, man. Let's see. Nahiri's. What is Nahiri's Litho forming here? Also, if I missed anything in chat, my bad. Oh, wow. Okay, since I'll tell you right now, Johnny, that this has me interested. However, since I have very limited rares and I have to be very stingy until Wilds of Eldraine because I'm not going to be opening a lot of packs since then, I'm saving up. I have to be very stingy. Having said that, it's on my radar, man, and eventually when I have a surplus of rares again, sure, because I like that as a really cool kill card for this. Another thing that would be good that I don't have yet, but I think I'd like it maybe in the future. I don't know how far into the future, but, you know, Scape Shift, right? Yeah, I think that would be pretty freaking gosh darn cool. But, yeah. Wrenn and 7. Ooh. Wrenn and 7. Yes. Samuel. It's expensive. But it will help us get lands and shit. Yeah, let's try Ren 7. Yeah. Lithoform Engine. Oh wow. Okay, that too. That's gonna have to go on to a slightly longer waiting list. Because it's a mythic. Um, I do like this though. Yes, this fits very beautifully with this deck, and if you have it, hell yeah, run it in yours. I can't get that today though, since I have one mythic, and I actually want to put it into a black card, Erebos, for Teysa Karlov Brawl. All right, let's see. Lotus Field. I think that's a rare, right? That is a freaking rare. It does put lands into the graveyard so I can fish them back out. That's pretty interesting for today. I'll give you that, dude. Shit. That is pretty interesting, honestly. I think I might want to try that. Has me curious. Yeah, okay. Yeah, can you believe it? I actually don't even have a Lotus Field Gray. Yeah. Yeah, man. Let's see. How is that 39 lands? Okay, so let me take out a land from somewhere. I don't know if it should be a basic. We might want a bunch of basics, Maybe let's take out another. This one enters untapped. I think we should probably have that in there. Is there anything that's going to enter tapped a decent amount? Was there a land sack battle? Huh. Was there a land sack battle? I'm not sure about that. I honestly haven't felt too good about Hanweir battlements. I don't have anything really crazy to give haste to, and it only gives one thing haste. So I think, honestly, I'll take out that non-basic land for whatever the Lotus Field. Let's go ahead and craft that. Turn one rare. Okay, just making sure that no extra rares sneak in there. I did that once. I had a rare I didn't really want sneak into my crafts once, and okay. Cool story. I know. Okay. Did we add any considerable amount of ramp, though? We added Ren and 7. That is pretty good. That's a nice midway target for us to hit with our starting ramping. Having said that, we didn't really add to the 2-drops because Awaken the Woods is not really a 2-drop. And it's a battle. Okay, so let me search for, yeah, gray, exactly. Yeah, you feel like I need more ramp. I think we need more ramp, too. Do you think that, like, Grinning Ingus should go? Right? Because, like, it's kind of cool, but I feel like it's susceptible to destruction. Having said that, if we actually get it off, it is a nice little boon to mana. And, it can repeatedly trigger card draw out of, Great Henge, Guardian Project, but I do kind of have my eye on this one. The problem is, like, maybe it's irrational, but look at the deck is just becoming a green deck, But, like, it's pretty much a ramp play big thing deck, you know what I mean? But the deck is becoming a green deck. But this thing doesn't actually wrap us lands onto the field. So, like, I could take this out, for example, like Springbloom Druid, I think could be pretty good. Right? I think that's the name of it. Right? Sacrifice a land, go look for 2. It's a creature, so it gets us a card at a Guardian Project and Great Henge. Well, and this thing, too. So that is pretty nice. The thing is, Gray, it's so hard for me to think of which ones I don't really like. I love all of my cards. I hate to say it, because I'm just sidestepping your very helpful question entirely, but I don't know. It's so difficult. One thing I'm wondering is like, this does give all of our creatures haste, though, so I honestly think I want the invasion in. I'm really considering taking out Magda, because she might just get us, like, one treasure token, you know, whereas, like, a mana dork like Paradise Druid could be better. But every single time I take out a fucking red card and put in a green card, I have a voice in my head tell me, you know, I'm just making the same deck again, and people are going to get bored, you know? I think Paradise Druid is a pretty good one. Another one it could be that I don't have yet, but Gilded Goose, I would be fine putting in the one drop slot, except I don't have it yet. But yeah, one drop Mana Dork. That's actually super good. It would go right in Chatterfang, you know. Is Ragavan? Oh, Chris, yeah, Ragavan. That's actually a beautiful one, but sadly, despite how many packs of March of the Machines and Aftermath I opened, Ragavan has still eluded me. So I don't think I'm going to get Ragavan until March of the Machines is not a Golden Pass set anymore, so it'll probably be until like Wilds of Eldraine that I finally go and grab this one. It pisses me off, dude. But yeah, Gilded Goose, Ragavan, that would be a very nice one-drop situation there. All right, why don't we get back into it? And we might only be halfway through the changes that we make, you know, but I think we can play a little more here. Maybe just play a couple more games. Okay, Gray. Yeah, I went back in chat. I see what you're saying there. Yeah, well, okay. Great minds. All right, man. Chris said green is best and what we come to you for. We love green, man. Good old honest green. Red is just to be an inclusive streamer. Deck validation failed? Oh my god, that's so humiliated. Did I just get cucked banned for cheating live on stream? That's so embarrassing. Yo, my deck validation failed. I must have saved it with 99 cards or something. Did I? Yo, that's the dream. If I have 99 cards and not 101, so I get to add a card. Oh, please tell me I have too few cards and not too many. Come on, please. Please. Too few cards, not too many. Yes. Okay, we have 99 cards here, boys. We get to add another card. It should probably be a 1. It should probably be a 1 or a 2 drop. Excuse me there. Had a big sneeze there. But yeah, this should definitely be a 1 or 2 drop, I think. Is there a dork that I usually use, like Elysian Caryatid? Yeah, I don't have Elysian Caryatid here. Although, you know what? I was just looking, boys, and the thing is, I don't have Gilded Goose yet. Otherwise, I would put it in. I have to be very stingy with my wild cards, but yeah. What was the quote about 99 problems? Huh? If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. So I've got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Okay, so is it Caryatid? Because today I was looking at cards. Hang on a second. Where's War of the Spark? There is a mana dork here. I think I might not have it. I'm not sure. But check this mana dork out. Is it not in here? Oh, I thought that was a red and green mana dork. It had Riot, and it taps for a X mana of either red or green, where X is its power. I thought that would be kind of cooler. It was a red and green card. I thought it was from War of the Spark. I thought I just saw it today when I was looking through cards that I might want to put into this deck. There's also a card, and I think this Omnath deck might be the commander to make it work. Maybe not the build I have right now, which is just like mostly green, rampy good stuff, landfall-y good stuff. But Living Twister or whatever it's called, it has one activated ability where like you return a land, you tap a forest and then return a tapped land you control to its owner's hand, and then it has another ability where like you discard a land and it deals 2 damage to any target. Seems pretty cool. It seems like it could really live up to its name of Living Twister. Hey, we've got Augur of Autumn. I'll be happy if I can consistently take lands off the top of my library with this deck. What do we think about this one, boys? Because we have to... Armored Scrap Gorger, we have to get that down and we have to stick it around for a turn to get either this or this. It's going to be tough, but I'm honestly curious about the hand. I'm sorry, but we don't have anything sensationally expensive here. Actually, that land drop is pretty nice. It can ensure us Augur of Autumn. Let's go ahead and get Scrap Gorger down. If Scrap Gorger does the miracle of living, I would love to pay it off into Guardian Project. Yeah, Swords is a good one. Alright, no, let's go ahead and drop Harrow, but let's do it on their end step. I don't want it getting countered. Because if I drop Augur there, it might not even get a land, This. Let's go ahead and sacrifice this one for right now, I think. We'll be able to get that later. Let's just get 1 green, 1 red. Sound good? Yeah, he already left. Yeah, he missed his land drop there. We're ramping a land onto the field. Interesting, great. Maybe that was a commander card that I saw from a commander set. Yeah, because I couldn't find it there either. I could have sworn that it was War of the Spark. Oh, shit. I think this is a, yeah, this is an ICR here. Oh, shit. This is an individual card reward. We got a mythic, boys. All right, let's see. What's my wish list? Hang on. It's like blowing out the candles on your birthday cake. Oh, my God. What do I wish for, you guys? I want a pony. Let's see what we get. Hey, you know what? I'll take it, man, because I can throw a second Junji into my Zayatora Dragons thing. Not bad. I have 4 copies of Rivas of the Claw, too. The, red and black mana dork for dragons. I actually really like that card. Although I wish that was a Shiv and Devastator, because I'm kind of okay with 1 Junji, but, I'll take it, dude. It's actually a mythic that I like. It's Graveyard Reanimation. It reanimates a Troxa out of the opponent's graveyard, Is there an actual green card draw spell that could push card draw a bit more and add even more basics or Kodama? I don't know about Kodama in this one because I'm not modifying my creatures too much. But as for the green draw spell, I'm always thinking about green draw, of course. So, since you're talking about that, maybe Rishgar's because it lets you cast a spell afterwards, Another thing that could be... let's drop Leafkin Druid because they only have 1 red, so if they don't have Lightning Bolt, they can't kill this, whereas Play with Fire kills this. Rishgar's is good. Evolve or Into the Wilds or whatever the hell it's called would be pretty good too. We're gonna go Guardian Project right now because we're probably gonna need all the card draw that we can get. I don't have much ramp after Migration Path, so it would get me only so far. It wouldn't get me to Omnath. If I top deck a land that enters untapped here, I could go Goblin and Archimancer and then Migration Path for 3. And we can actually drop Goblin and Archimancer and then draw the card and then see if we get the Migration Path for 3. Alright. Alright. Well then. You know what? I think that's this guy. Right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. We'll sacrifice the forest. There's one mildly interesting red and green mana dork. It's a 4-drop. It's an elemental. I think it might add a red or green for like each creature with power 4 or greater that you control. They're looking pretty good right now. They got that thing flipped. That's looking real nice. I think we might want to go Migration Path here and then just pray. Yeah, let's do Migration Path here. We can get one of each here. Feel good about it. Yeah, why don't we attack? It's not going to block this thing. I guess it could block a Haster. I think they'll probably just go off with Urbrest this turn, though, and deal us loads of damage with fucking this thing. Wow, they're really ramping for it, dude.
When people start screaming, I know I'm
Wow, holy crap, look at all that. Mein Gott. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's start with this guy, right, and then into Augur. Do I not have enough greens? Oh, shit. All right, well, we can still go into this. That's honestly good. Ramanop Excavator isn't the worst thing in the world either. We're actually not going to get the card draw out of Guardian Project here now that this is dead. Yep, so let's go ahead and drop this guy so that we can still get a land onto the field. Go ahead and play it. The Surveil and return land from Grave Elf as a... Huh, Chris, is that the one that you use in your standard deck? Right? It's a 2/3, right? Is that what it is? I think that's the one you're talking about, right? When does this ult? At 7. Okay, so we have another turn there. I think we go Omnath into Command Tower and then just hope for the best here. Okay, would have been nice if we got a sacrifice land, but that's all good. Let's go ahead and attack that.
You will be a pile of ashes.
Hopefully they can't completely go off here. They can still use Chandra for card advantage, unfortunately. So as long as they don't go super out of control here, we're looking pretty good.
Oh,
That was a mountain. Alright, we have a shot, but we have to go off now. Will we be able to do that? I don't know if that's going to be possible. Let me actually move my... Let me get thinking here. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, right? Yeah, we don't even have any land, so this is out of the question. Probably not this either. Tuktuk Rubblefort might be the way to go here. See if we draw a nice card here. We can drop Selvala too, because she'll add a bunch of mana here. That's actually not bad. It gets us an extra land on the field. Forest. Can we get like an Azusa or something going on? That would be pretty insane if we could get Azusa going on. Do we drop this one and take a permanent back from our graveyard? Maybe this one. Yeah, can we do that? Do we have the mana for that shit? I don't think so, honestly. I think it'll just be fun to try it, but yeah, we're not really going to do that, right? Untap target land, right? Because, yeah, we're not going to be able to fucking play that one. Or Goblin and Archmancer, yeah. So we're not going to be able to do it. So let's just untap a land. Alright, and we'll just attack them with everything, because it's going to be a good game once they play. Yeah, unfortunately, we're pretty much just done here. Damn. Yep, well, good game. He sat there while we took an Omnath turn, you know. Oh, shit. Okay, at least his thing resolves first, right?
Not
Does it? Wait, hang on. Does that happen, or does my shit go on the stack first? Oh, shit, he just lost. Oh my god. Oh, no. Poor guy. I'm not going to say good game. That's terrible. Oh, well, he said it. Okay, yeah, poor guy. That's... Oh, no. He's a good sport about it, though. Oh, no. Oh, poor guy. He pulled a big fat MTG. That's my move. He took my thing. Oh, poor guy. Good thing I allowed him the opportunity to close that one out and swing in for his victory. Yo, he couldn't just press the spacebar. Gray, you gotta see the ending to that, man. I won't do the ending a disservice and horribly butcher it by even trying to tell you what happened. But you want to see that one. Oh, no. Poor guy. I just found an interesting combo, says Gray. Aria of Flame. Oh, I don't know it either. Those cards, Dale. What's your combo, Dale? Yeah, I mean, we do have Mystic into Provisioner. That is something. I think we can take that. Right, let's see. Mystic, Provisioner. And next turn, we have to drop Game Trail, right? Yeah, right, Gray? Holy God. Poor guy took it like a champ, though. Not gonna lie. Yes, let's go ahead and drop this one. Let's not drop Tireless Provisioner now, right? Because I really want the token out of it. I wonder if we drop Cavalier of Flame to lessen the cost of the Great Henge. Right? It should bring it down to 3 cost, right? 9 minus X. Yeah. That one is almost combo. Oh, that poor guy. That's so miserable for the poor dude. Yeah, but I like Cavalier Flames here because if it doesn't die, we go Great Henge into a Tireless Provisioner, maybe even then into Selvala, and hopefully we draw lands that we drop, get the treasure. I highly doubt Atroxa just comes down here with no Planeswalkers or anything going on like that. He said F in the chat for that. Poor guy. I'm honestly happy for him that he took it so well, because if he had just, like, conceded at that moment, I would think, oh, man, the poor guy, he's taking it hard. Dude, that's too bad. Poor guy wanted to have a nice ending to his game. Oh, no, he's not going to make that mistake again. I'm so happy that I was the only person he'll ever make that mistake against. The cake. Yeah, Johnny, actually, all I was thinking like, that's a short. That's a short. But I'm going to have to check it and make sure I don't ramble too much. If I ramble too much, I won't want to make that into a short. Do I take this? I don't know if I take this hand. I think we can probably take this one. Do we go Cabaret Courtyard first? Because it would be good after Lotus Cobra. That's the thing. I'm going to try to cheese a little extra value out of Lotus Cobra there. Because if Lotus Cobra stays on the field, and we're going to hope that they want to tap out for their commander in that regard, but we can do this into Lotus Cobra pass. That sticks around. Next turn, we maybe could save this, right? Because can we drop this? Does it enter untapped? No, we don't have a mountain or forest. Okay, so we'll do this into Migration Path. Okay, beautiful. We get that off. We take the 3. All right, we're feeling pretty good. Green. Let's get, it doesn't look like it matters right now, so let's go get green. Green. Let's do Migration Path. With those 2 lands, we can probably drop Arboreal. Do we drop Arboreal Grazer? Because that can help us with landfall later. Maybe we drop the Scrap Gorger. Do we attack? No, honestly. Okay. I want to get Garruk's Uprising down before the commander. They take our land. What was that? Field of Ruin? Honestly, fine. Primeval Titan, that is not fine. That was the last card they milled there, so we would have drawn that if they milled 1 less. But they didn't, so here we are. Okay. This is good. We can use it to get the land that we drop. I like that. Let's go ahead and do this one, and then Bushwhack. Do this. Search the library. Does it matter for what? Honestly, we might as well get a mountain, just in case we happen across some like triple green card. Fiery Emancipation, Cavalier. So let's go ahead and drop this one down. Do we want Arboreal Grazer right now? Honestly, I don't think so. I think we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's drop Druid Class. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. No attacks. Okay, so my plan next turn is Omnath, draw a card with Garruk's Uprising. Mountain, draw a card with Garruk's Uprising. We'd love to be able to somewhere in there drop Arboreal Grazer and get even another land play, and therefore more cards out of Garruk's Uprising. I feel like in this deck, Garruk's Uprising might be amongst the single best cards, just because like it gets you a card out of your freaking land, right? Like if you have your commander out, that's so good. And it gives your elementals trample. That's really cool. If we get one of those play your lands from graveyard cards, I'd be super happy with that. Okay, Morbid Opportunist, super good card. What a great card. And it's uncommon, too. Love repeatable card draw that isn't rare. Like Garruk's Uprising. Okay, they tapped out. Alright, they get the Nazgul hit in. How far are they along? 2 ring things. Alright. They opted not to attack with Smeagol there. Alright, so that's a beautiful top deck there, because we tap out like this. Let's get rid of, I think, this? Yeah, because that can come back. Alright, I actually made a good play there. Don't get used to it, boys. Alright, so we do this. We do pay the life. Beautiful. Green. Arboreal Grazer, more land. We will put this one into play tapped. More land. Green. We'll play this. Oh, no, 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 no. No attack, no attack, no attack. All right, we've got a decent amount of elementals out up in here. You know, I'm really wondering about Mask of the Mimic in this deck. It might be a meme, but if we can get that onto Omnath, like, that could kind of become nuclear. Wait, the Nazguls are actually uncommons. Oh, revelation! Hey, I am making Nazgul great, man! Love to hear it. Good luck, have fun. Alright, so they destroy all creatures, but we have Garruk's Uprising out. We have just about enough to recast Omnath, it looks like. And we're going to deal them some good damage here. We're going to knock Smeagol out here. So that's good. Can they save Smeagol with one of those, like, when it dies, bring it back cards? Yes, they do. Nice, alright. Alright. Toski ain't bad. Alright, because we can maybe play that. Let's drop Toski. Let's go ahead and put some mana into this, just because we might as well. We'll go ahead and drop Game Trail. Yep, we'll reveal. And we can pass the turn, right? Because we have 9 lands on the field now, so Omnath next turn, then drop. I like Loaming Shaman. Okay, I know Bela Ged Recovery. I do not know the Shaman, though. Edict, okay, we have to sacrifice Toski. That's a good one because Toski's indestructible. They got rid of it. And it draws us freaking cards, and that's what I wanted to do. We would have had incredible card draw between that and Uprising here. We're still slated to draw 2 cards out of Uprising coming up. Maybe even more, because now that we have level 2 on this one, an additional land play. I love Bloodglast. I have a playset of the original release. I'm so happy. So happy. Not to brag or anything. Alright, that's Omnath. I wouldn't mind drawing extra lands. I think it's asking him to use Fabled Passage. Parallel Lives. Oh, poo-poos. Alright, I would not mind the land. Hint, hint, hint. Yeah, Augur of Autumn's good. So, please don't draw a kill spell. This cannot be blocked by creatures with greater power. That's fine. That means that we can block it with the Elemental, lose it, and then deal the 3 Omnath damage to the Nazgul. Come on, drop the land, buddy. Drop that land. Tireless is good, but they don't have any lands to really start profiting. So, will they attack with Smeagol? Can this be blocked? Oh, it can't block. Alright, yeah, we'll block that. Yeah, it's fine. Right, well, if a creature died, the ring tempts you. Whenever the ring tempts you... Oh, no, let's just take the damage. Yeah, fuck it. Because they're going to get one of our lands, and they'll get landfall out of this. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, now that they have this. But if they want to make the food tokens, to get more... I don't know. Let's see. Hang on. Parallel Lives. Do we want to hit Ancient Green Warden now? Or do we want to do this? I honestly think this is probably better. Right. At this point, we'll just click on anything. It doesn't matter. We have loads of lands. We're going to have so many cards. We might finish up by discarding here. All right, yeah, let's drop this, or do we use it? Let's hit Augur of Autumn, honestly. Let's see if we can get the land off the top. We do not. Wow. I kind of want that. So do I Calney ambush on them? Nah. Let's drop it. We have Fiery Emancipation. That's huge. We attack. Loaming Shaman, uncommon, magic 20, okay? The ETB is to shuffle any number of target cards from your graveyard into your freaking library. Oh, Phyrexian Arena. Okay, he's happy with that, but not too happy because he has to give us another turn. I'm not blocking that shit. I'm not having him tempt the ring more. I'm gaining enough life from Druid class. I'll take the 2 and then gain more than 2 this turn. That's it. It's Fiery Emancipation. Poor fucker. It's over. That's it. Yeah. Poor dude struck out on his top decks, and we're sitting there getting amazing draws out of Garrick's Uprising, made more amazing by freaking Parallel Lives. Oh, so happy I got the Parallel Lives off. And Fiery Emancipation, dude. Oh, man, poor guy. That's a cool card, though. That Fiery Emancipation, man. Okay, so what did you say? Bela Ged Recovery. Okay, yeah, Bela Ged Recovery. And what is it? Does it bring back the Loaming Shaman? I guess. Because the Loaming Shaman will probably die. Bring it back. Play it again. Shuffle Bela Ged Recovery and some other things into your library. I guess rinse, lather, repeat like that. Let's go ahead and free mulligan that. I mean, I guess. We have Crucible of Worlds. We have this. We're going to go really slow into it. This is just going to drop dead. But I don't know. If we can get an extra land play, it'll be all right. We might just get completely screwed over, though. I don't know. This is tough, boys. This is very difficult for me. I'm going to keep it. I'm just curious, but I don't feel too good. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop this. We'll go get red with it, I think. The snow mountains are the first thing that show up in this search, right? Okay, yeah. Let's pre-aim the right side of the library there. I think this one's up next. Do I want to use Bushwhack? Nah. That can go and grab us a green. The next turn, it's probably this, because Selval is probably just going to drop dead. Right, we haven't played anything yet. We're up against black, you know? Yeah, let's go ahead and drop Copperline Gorge, and then this, right? And then next turn we can do Crucible of Worlds and have it immediately pay off. 1, 2. I would like an extra land play, though. So I think the best top deck would be maybe Azusa. I don't know. This is okay, because we can still get that down after Crucible, right? Crucible, get a land out of the old graveyard right fast. I think this one's that we can actually play the freaking dork. They're drawing cards now, and I'm not really the biggest fan of that. My ideal play right now is to use Bushwhack to fight one of my Is that Vraska 6?
I only picked up
Oh, interesting. I thought they would have killed the Crucible with this. All right, fair enough. They're drawing cards. They're looking really good there. Yeah, they drew 2 cards there. Yeah, but they're gonna get that emblem off. I think we're pretty much screwed, to be honest. I wish there were more cards that did what Cultivate does for 3 mana. Yeah, that's no blocks. What do I do here? Do I drop like Kazandu Mammoth? Is that what I do here? I probably could, right? Let's get it down as a creature. Right, let's, I guess drop this one. It does it faster, so let's just do that one. Let's go and grab a red. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop Selvala past turn. If we get really lucky next turn, what we can do is we can go Omnath. We can immediately do one of these out of the graveyard, assuming they don't use their Vraska to kill Crucible of Worlds. That'd be very nice. 2 target cards from graveyards. They might get both of our lands here. Wow, they didn't get the lands. Okay, are they planning to kill Crucible of Worlds? Because then they effectively kind of did that too. They have a full hand of cards here. Yes, great. It's a Gitrog deck. Was that you who was saying that you were planning to put together a Gitrog? Yeah, okay, it was you. I'm making that, yes. Alright, so yeah, ideally, we'll be able to play a land from graveyard, really power up Kazandu Mammoth, and then get a big mana out of Selvala. Big mana out of Selvala. I highly doubt that that all happens, given that they're going to have a lot of cards in hand and open mana, most likely. We might want to keep Balaged Recovery in hand in order to bring this back. Okay, no blocks. Alright, we have a chance here. A very narrow chance, boys. Is that this into what? Hang on, I really have to think here. I think it's Omnath, and then I think we drop a forest, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't think we can stick around with these as much as I want to. So Omnath here. Now we drop the forest. Now we do Bushwhack. Target creature you control fights target creature we don't control. Boom. Three damage to any target. Boom. Wait, it didn't tap Selvala for that? It just tapped the forest for that? Fuck you. I also wanted to do... Fuck you, dude. Whatever. We're still attacking. They can chump. Yeah, let's attack with that right there. They'll chump. Yep. So it would be pretty wild if Crucible of Worlds lived again, but they are drawing big cards with their Vraska. However, my plan next turn is to do Fiery Emancipation and Balaged Recovery. And maybe get this thing back. Alright, they've got loads of cards. I can't see a world where Omnath doesn't die here. Yeah, we're pretty much screwed at this point, unfortunately. They've just got too much value going on. Yeah, it looks like they're going to ult Vraska next turn and then just swing, like, too wide for us. Yeah, we don't really have enough going on now. Although we can drop Zendikar's Roil and go a little wide on them. That isn't the worst thing in the world, because we have these guys, right? I think we might be able to put something together here. Now let's get this down, right? And then we start powering up Kazandu Mammoth for a big Selvala here. We drop Fiery Emancipation. Let's go ahead and get a red. I'm torn. I want Big Fat to win, but I also want the Gitrog to win. Well, good luck to both of us. I'm feeling good about this at this point. Although, hang on. Yeah, I think it's this. I think it has to be. Right? Does it have to be? Does it have to be? Because then I lose a blocker. That's a problem. That is a problem. I lose a blocker in Selvala. But what am I going to do? Bela Ged Recovery and then this, that I can get tons of, like, elementals, but not have a... Shit, dude. Fucking damn it. Is it Fiery Emancipation? I lose out on a blocker there. Fuck it. And then this, return target card to my hand, but be unable to play it, so there's no point, right? I would be able to play it, honestly. I would be able to play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Full control. You better not fucking tap all of my greens, you asshole. We're going to get Bushwhack back. And now we're going to play it. We have Fiery Emancipation out, so target creature. This. Fights. Yes. Full control off. Oh my god. That's an actual fight. It goes through. Up shit. Wait, but now they just minus Vraska and win, right? Shit. I might have fucked up a little bit there. Yeah, that was my bad. Alright, well, I thought I had something. I think they just minus Vraska and win, right? And then whenever their creature deals combat damage, yep, good game. I think that's it. Yep, okay, he knows what he's doing. Good game, yep. Yeah, because if I had just done Fire Emancipation outright, I would have lost Selvala. That was tough. I wasn't sure what to do there. I don't think nothing was the answer, too, because, you know, they have a handful of cards and they're running black. You know, like, I don't think they're going to have a problem, really, like, killing our creatures and doing that anyway. Oh, man. There you go, Greg. Gitrog Monster does it. Vraska 4 there. Vraska 4 did it for them, man. Got the emblem off and swung wide by one creature. Damn. Good for them. You know, I really like those Vraska Planeswalkers. I like the Vraska 6 one, too. The one that puts in, like, what is it? Like, the 2/2 menacing pirate creature with the plus ability and then her minus ability, like, what's it? Destroy target, like, artifact, enchantment, or something else. It's so good. Okay. We get to this. We go first. I'm kind of okay with this hand, honestly. Let's start with Bela Ged Recovery. Vraska 4 is on my maybe list for the Gitrog. Well, what a card it is, man. Holy poo-poos, man. Do we want to do Bushwhack now? Nah. Alright, they just straight up passed the turn, so we know that's going to be a load of fun here. Let's go ahead and have Cultivate request permission. Yeah, Spell Pierce, that's a good one. The did in a reasonable amount of time. I'm pretty happy with this person. Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet because freaking, yeah, Mythics. Yep. Yep. Alright, we are going to resolve Vastwood Surge. Not kicked. We'll go ahead and get, let's see. I think 2 red is fine here, honestly. Even though we have loads of green in hand, I think 2 red is probably good. Just in case we happen upon one of those very big red spells. We do have Cavalier and Fiery Emancipation. Let's do Tireless Tracker. And then we'll do Shire. I'm ready to go right now, dude. If you're going to be a fucking goddamn blue-white player, I'm out the door. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. What is that? Sorry. Oh, yep. Goodbye. Yeah, we're not going to sit there and play stupid counters. Peace. Peace, dude. You go mildly annoy somebody else. Although, I guess fortunately for us in that game, well, fortunately, the game is over. But, yeah, fortunately for them, Narset, when it attacks, it, like, removes a non-creature card from a graveyard and then copies it and casts it. And that's not very good with counters, of course. So, yeah, it was good that at least Narset didn't have any, real good stuff there. But, they're a blue-white player, and you know the way to deal with blue-white players, or at least the way that I deal with them here on Big Fat MTG. A blue-white-red player, yes, absolutely, but we all know. We all know. Dude has Rin and Seri. That's freaking cool, man. There's a Naya commander that I'm pretty far out from. Bunch of, like, random rare, like, cats and dogs and shit in and around the MTGs. I don't think this is a good play right here. I think maybe Garruk's Uprising is okay, because this one's going to get slaughtered next turn, right? They can just swing in for 4, so there's really no point in it. Let's go ahead and get Garruk's Uprising. We're going to need to draw something that gives us extra land plays. Let's see. What do I have that lets me play extra lands? I have Oracle of Muldia, Druid Class at level 2. You know what? That's actually fine. Because Domri, I just play it and it immediately dies to something like that, Like, so, that's fine. Flipping Invasion of Gobakan, that's not so fine. They're looking really good here. Cavalier of Flame, that's definitely good. I think we might want to go this one and pass. No attacks. So next turn, we'll actually still need another freaking red. So at least next turn, it looks like maybe we can go Conduit of Worlds and then this, go grab a red. I don't think we're long for this world here. Yeah, I think we're getting pooped on, boys. We're getting absolutely dumpstered. Although I will drop this turn, I think, right? So at least when Cavalier drops, we draw 2 turns and then promptly die. But you know what, boys? We didn't have to sit there and ask permission for absolutely goddamn everything. We're A-okay. You know what? I'll even queue it up. I'll give him the fancy good game. Wow, what an honor. Damn, that's a big deal. Yeah, but we're not doing anything against this. We need to be dropping our commander now, and that just didn't happen. Yeah. Cavalier is going to be cute. Double freaking strike. Wow. And all the counters in the world. Well, that's going to be it, boys. Yep, let's go ahead and drop this. Go ahead and drop this. Get some cards. Yep, and that would be discard any number of cards. 1, 2, submit. Yep, that's it. No attacks. Good game. Did that hit my Elish Norn thing when I meant for it to be GG? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, he didn't even have to attack. All right, what exactly is that? It deals damage to any target equal to the number of dogs you control. Okay. Oh, this is a dog. Okay, so just Rin and Sari and the... okay. Woof. Boy, oh boy. There's gotta be some, like, optimal level of, you know, ramp and landfall. And I guess just, like, generic big thing good stuff in this deck that just gets it going on another level. This is the type of deck that needs to get fed into an AI. Yeah, I can't do this one with Lotus Field here. Unfortunately. Yeah, we take this one. Ramanap Excavator will let us replay the lands we sacrificed to Lotus Field. Take it. 100 bazillion. We might want this to come down as a land. First turn. Since it says I can play lands from my graveyard, would that mean that I can play Tangled Florahedron as a land from my graveyard? Right, because the front side is a creature, but it doesn't say land cards, right? It says lands. How exactly is that going to work? Also, do we just drop Lotus Field here? Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, shit. Okay, I should have done... Oh, I should have done fucking this first, and then dropped... Oh, okay. Happy I at least noticed that and wasn't completely brain dead. Wow, okay, he had a terrible hand. Alright, shit. I left a lot of mana on the table by not doing that, though. 3 to be precise. Maybe 4. I guess 3. Shoot. Right. Alright, good to know, good to know. Man, got a Junji today, dude. Felt pretty darn good, man. Can put it as like a top end in like black aggro or something. With like, because I have 3 Phyrexian Flesh Gorgers. So I really like that. That's a creature that can go ahead and bring back a Phyrexian Flesh Gorger that I prototyped out for 3 mana, right? And just bring it back as the 7/5. Ah, great. You would only be able to play that as the land side. Okay, that makes sense. I like that. Okay, Azusa's here is good. But we're going to need some graveyard things in order to make this work. However, the reason I'm taking it, boys, is because we're up against Sauron, and I'm really just going to concede at the slightest hint of difficulty. Because, like, this is old for me already. The problem with it is the bottom part. The fact that they can discard their empty hand to draw 4 cards. It makes it like a Troxa Junior, you know? Not even really a Troxa Junior. But it just really, man, it gets them cards, and he fucking opens up with Ragavan. Jesus, boys. Cal in the ambush. So next turn, that's Azusa, and then drop Lotus Field and sacrifice the lands. Should I have blocked Ragavan there? Alright, they get another land on the field. Nice. Alright, I kind of like this into... No, I want to get Lotus Field down, so let's drop Azusa. Then let's drop Lotus Field, right? And then we drop Mammoth? We're not doing too much stuff here. Oh, right, and this also. Yep, okay. Yeah, the thing is, Gray, it that makes it blend in with the, like, oh, I get it. A handful of nope, and then you do all the nopes. And then you just draw more nope. It makes it blend in, because unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, I recognize control as nothing but, you know, X for 1 trades, and then establish favorable card advantage, like Teferi or whatever, and then protect it, and then I don't know if it's the technical term, but inevitability is a term that people typically use to describe control, as in, like, the longer the game goes on, it is inevitable that control will win. If you know that, I don't mean to, condescend. All right, I have to discard a card. We could probably get rid of this one just because it might be good to get this onto the field and get the card advantage out of it. Wow, we got Crucible. That is huge. We resolved that right now. Let's just, maybe let's load a little faster here. Because this is going to take a moment, so... Yes, thank you. And let's do it again. So we got a little bit of the dream there, boys. We're feeling pretty fortunate about that one. Resolving Conduit of Worlds with Azusa and the nice sacrifice land there. That's amazing. That'd be no blocks. Thought Distortion, says Johnny. It's a nice card to... Ooh, okay. They have 1 treasure. They have 1 treasure, boys. Can we get Omnath onto the fucking field? Yeah, yes. There's your answer, boys. There's your answer. Wow. Yes. I don't blame him, though, because this isn't merely, you know, I'm about to have fun, so control leaves. It did take a while to constantly, like, generate the library every time we searched it here. But yeah, we were going to get 6 landfalls out of Omnath there, which was going to be, como se dice, good. Jesus, man. Thought Distortion. Now, Johnny, does Thought Distortion discard? Because whenever I read people talking about Explorer, a lot of the times they're talking about the Rakdos versus blue-white control matchup. And I frequently see them talking about stripping blue-white via Thoughtseize of their whatever pertinent answers you need to get rid of, right? Be it the plain, like the Teferis or the Sunfalls, whatever the hell, you know? I mean, Armored Scrap Gorger does get us Migration Path a turn sooner. Unfortunately, we're going second against a deck that's going to rush us. Wow, the frame rate. Okay. Okay, that Scrap Gorger, pass. Okay, they don't have the party yet, but surely next turn they will. Up, shit, my bad. Yeah, I should have blocked the, probably the double striker there, I guess. My bad, my bad, my bad. All right, yep, let's do this one. Go ahead and grab, oh, it's either one of each or 2 greens might be okay also. I like one of each, though. If we don't get the land drop, I probably want to drop Oracle of Moldiah. They're at party now, so we basically have, well, wow. I was going to say 2 turns, but with this, I maybe 1. I don't know. Look at that. That's insane. Yeah, I can't see us surviving next turn. Yeah, that's, yep, okay, yeah, okay. We lose. Yeah. Dropping Titan isn't going to do it, unfortunately. They're absolutely massacring us there. I wonder if we had went first, how significantly different that would have been, because they really just get that party super fast. Like, I think the answer is to just not play Green Idiot, you know, or like maybe Lightning Bolt her. I forget what her toughness is, but if you can, yeah. 4 and 2 blacks uncommon. Okay. Thor. Oh, I think you've mentioned that card before. Can't be countered. That we love that here. Target opponent exiles all non-land, non-creature cards from hand and graveyard. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, because they like to run some freaking counter that lets them like shuffle one of their shuffle like 4 cards back into their library from the grave. I think I forget what it's called. You can get its casting cost down to black. Well, I know that there's a bunch of ways. Right now in standard, there's that artifact with flash, right? It gets like it gets counters in whatever way it does, right? Mind Splice Apparatus might be the name. I know that there's plenty of other cost reduction. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. And you say that you can get its cost down to 2 in an island. Is that just an entirely like alternate casting cost? Like you can pay that instead of the mana cost? That's pretty odd, right? 4 2 blacks turns into 2 and a blue. All right, well, let's see if Croaks. Oh, cosmetic style, by the way. I like that one. That's really nice. It did a good job there. Let's go ahead and drop this one. We'll pray to get an untapped land so we can get Domrionic or Bolas down. I'd love to get him down with minimal creatures on the field. Esper Sentinel. Well, I might as well drop Lair of the Hydra there. Yeah, we're gonna clunk a bit here, boys. Yep. Hey! Alright! Alright, so do I drop Raminap Excavator and just have it promptly executed? Is it Domri Anarcha Bolas? It might be Domri, honestly. I'm kind of feeling Domri here. They get the card. I just want him down. Well, they have 1 power on the field. It'd be amazing if he didn't just get edicted.
Where do you see my mates? I bow to no one.
He's getting fucking edicted, isn't he? Wow, okay, they drop Elish Norn. That would be a good thing to reanimate, so very nice. That has haste. Okay, can you not do too much damage to Domri?
You think I'm just gonna let you pace me?
Alright, let's do this.
Nothing disgusts me more than law.
Let's do Invasion of Zendikar. Unfortunately, we once again didn't have any mana to pay into that, so they are really profiting off of that Sentinel there. Very, very nice for them. We'll grab a red and a green. And we'll drop this. And I think we'll get a green here, because we got a lot of green going on. I doubt Domri lives, because this can sacrifice to give another target creature haste, so if they can drop anything with 2 power, they're looking pretty good. I really wanted to play Guardian Project, so honestly, if we can keep that, that's fine. This is going to make us mill cards. I just don't like that it takes so long on the freaking stack. Cool card. Too fucking long on the stack. They should really have like a slightly faster speed for this.
Oh, look at you.
Like, can I hold up the cards like this? You know, like when you draw a lot of cards, you can do that. Alright, well, let's start with Guardian Project and then this, I guess? Do we have land? We probably have lands in the graveyard. Yeah, okay, Lotus Field, that. Alright, let's start with Guardian Project. Get that down now. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and pay the 1. Yep. Right, because we're still going to be able to get Scrap Gorger down with Domri's help.
Oh, have at it, boy.
Let's actually take the Scry first. You know what? Yeah, we'll take that. Turns all of our creatures into landfalls for Omnath. That's pretty good. Okay, they're definitely happy to discard there. Loads of cards in graveyard, so I'll never have to check if they can exile 5 cards from their graveyard to return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Holy poo-poos. Wow. Yeah, we're not going to be doing too much here, it doesn't look like. Alright, Domri got smushed. Interesting game I had in Historic today. There was a guy playing Artifact. Okay. They got a Stone Coil Serpent, alright, up to a 6/6. Wow, that's pretty. And that has protection from multicolor, too. That's right. Right? So that's a pretty cool Voltron, I gotta say. Let's go ahead and drop Omnath. Game Trail's pretty good. I'm not going to be able to protect Omnath with this turn, so let's just drop Game Trail now. We can go ahead and pass the turn there, right? No attacks. So now we'll be able to exile the target for their reanimation. All right, Johnny. Hey, have a good night, man. Thanks for coming by, man. All right. Looks like we're right about at 9 o'clock here, so if anybody wants to challenge me, more than open to taking you guys' challenges. Let me just go ahead and remove whoever they want to reanimate. Since that says target in it, I do get to remove their target at instant speed. Okay, who is it? There it is, Aurelia, the War Leader. It's an enchantment for 2 blue that gives enchanted artifact creature base power 5. Oh yeah, I've gotten destroyed by that. Yeah, man. Woof. All right, so they give that thing haste, so now it can freaking attack. Royally sucks. What are they gonna get? this maybe Sarah's Emissary? Creatures you control have protection from the chosen fucking card type. Probably creature. Well, we're going to have to do something amazing here. Okay, let's resolve all. I mean, starting with a Shia is going to be pretty good. God, I wish that could take a little longer. I'm off Arena for today, so I can't challenge. Yep, no problem, boss man. It's always, always open. Let's start with a Shia here. Nice landfall. It's not going to matter until we can get, like, all haste somehow. Let's drop this, I think. I think we're pretty much just dead here. That's pretty good. It's not good enough, though. Hang on. Let's do a Riveteers. I think we're just dead, though, right? Because they have protection from everything. So we'll tell them good game after this. Doesn't matter who we get rid of. Might as well get rid. It doesn't matter. Or fucking it. Fucking it. Yep, but we get the landfall. I don't think we'll get the Guardian Project. Good game. No attacks. Oh, shit. Right, yeah. Let's... yeah, never mind. Yeah, we have to sit there through that. And then when they attack with Kroxa and Kunaros, they might even do that ability there. So we'll go ahead and... get out of that one. So let's play a last game or two. If we can get a victory, probably end it after that one. What do we think about Tireless Tracker in this one? It is card draw. Not necessarily ramp, but it is card draw, and that can draw us more lands and ramp spells. It is expensive, though, you know? But it gets a little bit of a buff with, like, parallel lives, because it kind of can help. It can help us come back from wipes and stuff, you know? Oh, we're really slow. This one is going to kick our butt, but we do go first. However, we limp into Cultivate. We don't have any graveyard stuff for Azusa. This is great. This is great. I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. But that Tireless Tracker, it could be something nice to take out for, like, Gilded Goose, I guess. They fucking opened with Llanowar. That sucks. That gives them turn 3 Minskimbu if they can drop a dork here. Yeah, we're gonna find another game, boys. That's it. we're looking for another fucking game. That's it. Damn it, dude. He had to open with Llanowar. Because at that point, that means that we pretty much have to open with Llanowar too. Ah, too bad, because we went first, too. I guess I should have mulliganed it. I should have mulliganed it, man. Yeah, but big fat MTG. Very good at knowing when the writing on the wall is there. Get right the hell out of that one. Wow, dude. Beautiful opener by him, too. And you know he dropped that nice land there tapped because he had the untapped land for the next turn. Damn, that was perfect for him. We were done. Minskimbu. I'll probably be playing that tomorrow in Xenagos. I wanted to replay both Omnath and Xenagos because if anybody liked them, you know, I could have 2 videos, and plus, you know, the first one is meant to be, you know, built and played and therefore, like, quite imperfect. I make some changes on it for this one. Oh, I also, speaking of changes, I have to update the deck list. I put Awaken the Woods in the thumbnail and it wasn't in the freaking opening list. Damn it. Also, a minute looking for my match. It better be an Atraxa. You better have been seeking me an Atraxa there. One of the few cool dragons that I don't like, because the thing is, since it spits out creature value, they can just fill their deck with nothing but removal, and it actually works. The Lotus field is going to be pretty nice with this guy. This guy will also be nice with this guy. Do we try it here? Minsk and Boo is really cool. Yes, man. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get that one down. Get a nice scry. See what the hell is here. Garruk's Uprising. Honestly, we might want that. It's going to come in handy a lot later, but I have a feeling that this is just a nope commander. I'm ready to leave right now because you really can just fill your deck with nothing but removal, and it works. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and... do I want to Bushwhack? I don't really have anything that's going to fight their commander for a long-ass time. It doesn't really matter what we grab here, since next turn we're just going to be doing the Springbloom Druid. Oh, shit, you know what? I should have played Bushwhack and then dropped that forest here, right? So they wouldn't know it's in our hand. Oh, fiddlesticks. Tartar sauce. Sacrifice a land. Go ahead and get this. This, pass.
Let us fight. Yes.
All right. Okay, Terramorphic Expanse, not bad. Nice land that we can use repeatedly with Ramanop and Conduit of Worlds, so that's good. Let me hit the thinking. Is that going to be Garruk's Uprising and Fiery Emancipation? Maybe we want Lotus Field down. 1, 2, 3. Garruk's Uprising and then drop Lotus Field. Is that how we do it? Sacrifice 2 lands. Is that it? 1 and 2. And attack. Ah, they can crew this by removing a loyalty counter. Fair enough. We still get the intended, loyalty off the Planeswalker. It's a freaking 1/1 vanilla after an ETBs, so.
Might demands power.
Okay, that could get them their commander here. They can crew the 4/4 vehicle with it and attack, get some nice damage in. Wow, okay. Didn't even bother. All right. All right. That's probably Fiery Emancipation, I think, right? Is that it, though? Because I need to be able to play Omnath the next turn. So is that actually it? Or do I go, like, maybe Forest plus Tingled Florahedron? Do I go Conduit of Worlds and grab a land out of there? Fiery Emancipation is good, but I don't know. I don't think I'm there yet. Let's go ahead and get the land out of here, out of the graveyard, I think. Do we want this guy down? Yeah, I think so, honestly. Let's go ahead and pass the turn there. Although it's going to keep asking me to do this. So let's just do it, even though we can't cast that, I don't think, because we already made a cast. Yeah, it'll just stop bugging me, so I'm alright with that.
I know what I'm doing.
I think we want this down before we put our commander down, Because once they kill our commander, I want to be doing 9 damage to any target. Dude. Yeah, let's go. We can go have another kid. We'll play. That's it. That's it, dude. Yeah, that's too much to come back from, unfortunately. As they're gonna be getting Darigaz's eggs hatched, you know, like right as I'm dropping my commander, probably swinging over my head because next turn, you know, we can get Fiery Emancipation down. The next turn, we can drop the land before our commander and not even get really nice value out of it at all. Yeah, unfortunately, that's gonna be it on that one. I'm kind of happy with the matchup, not gonna lie. You know, the guy was doing something on his own board. Oh, we go first into Harrow. We immediately get into this. That's not bad. Ulvenwald Hydra helps reduce the Great Henge's cost down. We'll have to get 2 reds out of that, but I'm honestly okay with this one. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, okay. Yep, let's get that one down right now. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. All right, let's go ahead and pass the turn there. We can do Harrow on their end step. Blue-white gaming. One of each. 1, 1, 2. Thank you. Cultivate pretty good too there. Feeling good about Zendikar. Yeah, 1 of each once again. Now we have 3 reds. That's good. We'll try to save Awaken the Woods for after our commander and get a really nice hit off on them there. Let's go ahead and drop this. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Let's get something that enters tapped for a land card. Okay. 8 put onto the battlefield tapped, unfortunately. Is there anything that's really good there? Lotus Field is okay here, I guess, right? We have to sacrifice 2 lands, but it's kind of okay because it ramps us. I sort of like it. Well, does it really ramp us? We sacrificed the 2 lands. I don't think it really does. Whatever. All right, we dropped that. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done Lotus Field, right? Because we actually lost a little power on this guy. But we still have the Great Henge. We can play it mana neutral. What'd they get from us? Okay, that's not very good, but you know, it's still helps with the commander tax. So they're getting to the point where they can flip a tally. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit, they can flip a tally next turn. That is miserable, but let's go ahead and take that. Yeah, Gray. Yeah, I realized. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, I made it worse. Shit. Yep. Yep. Let's hit this one now. All right, not bad. Let's drop this. Cultivate. Yep. Of all the lands. Got the one that takes away the power from my boy. All right. We get another little landfall out of there. That's pretty good. No attacks because I wouldn't mind blocking with Ulvenwald Hydra. Courser of Kruphix, beautiful. Alright, but we should have a really big Awaken the Woods, which should allow us to load up the field with Omnath tokens, so pray for freaking Omnath. They're going pretty nuts with the Great Henge and drawing and shit with the Cabaret Revels. 4 damage to any target. Atsushi, nice. Looks like they're not going to be flipping a tally here, though, so we should be able to load the field with Omnath tokens. I don't know if they should really attack here. I'm just double blocking a tally, right? Because then I can send damage at their face, and they'll be able to cast it again next turn, but I think that's better than them flipping it. Do I really want to block a tally and have them just be able to use it next turn? Or just be able to flip it, or play it again? Sorry, I keep losing my words. Sorry. I think I might just block it with one of these and then deal the damage to one of their creatures here. I can even deal it to this, honestly. That might be, yeah, let's do that. Let's block that, right? Because then we don't kill a tally, so they don't get the casts and the Cabaret Revels and the Great Henge next turn, right? So 3 damage to any target, that's this. Because we'll get a card out of the Great Henge and we'll get an Omnath landfall, since the backside of this will be a land. Okay, they still wind up flipping that. Okay, they're definitely doing pretty nicely here, but we're going to have loads of stuff on the field. As a matter of fact, let's count right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 mana. So we got Awaken the Woods, X equals 12. That'll make this huge, too. Oh, right, 13 because this thing's a land, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so X equals 13 there. Wow, all right. Well, let's do X equals 13. Wow. He's going outright with Heroic Intervention. Jesus, okay. Wow. Wow, okay. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, just triple checking. So X equals 13. No attacks. They have Heroic Intervention. So next turn, Domri will be pretty darn good. Since we have a lot of creatures, it's +1/+0 to all creatures. It's pretty darn good. Alright, Titan of Industry is really good because it can blow up our Great Henge. Yeah, dude, look at this. Yeah, man. Yep, they definitely want to destroy the Great Henge. 5 life to them, yeah, it's pretty good. The Cabaret Revels in the Great Henge is wild. Oh, that blows. Because it's going to fight Omnath here. At least, wait, Kogla's going to live. Shit, because it has 7. Yep. So we'll deal 3 damage to where? Is there anywhere in particular that's good? Yeah, the Anarchomancer is probably the best, honestly. It's that or their face. I like the Anarchomancer. We have more than enough to recast Omnath with all those forest tokens, of course. I don't want to block with my elemental tokens if I can help it. Oh, God. Well, Jesus, dude. Not bad there. This guy is fucking killing it. Unfortunately, the Great Henge and the Cabaret Revels were actually doing pretty darn nice, but that is very, very good. Jesus, and now Garrick's Uprising. That's fucking... We are not keeping up with that value. That's psychotic. So we can drop the Commander and then Domri, right? I think that's pretty alright. Alright, and then do we minus Domri? Yeah, I think we might minus Domri. Let's go ahead and, right. Yeah. Let's have this, fight this, I think, right? Yeah.
We are the many.
Yeah, we'll get a single landfall there. That would be no attacks, right? Yeah, because that needs to block a tally when it flips. Good lord. Yeah, and they're going to draw loads of cards here with these two. Wow. Okay, nice, yep.
Not by a long shot.
Wow, they didn't put any creatures down with this. Interesting. They drew so many cards. They killed fucking Omnath again. Jesus Christ, dude. They got a discard. Wow. Wow, wee wah. Alright, well, we can get Omnath down and then do the land and then do into the north. I think at this point we probably should start attacking with the what's it called? Hydra. Let's go ahead and attack with both of them. Do we attack with this? Because they're going to block it with a tally. And they kind of want to do the whole tally thing again. Well, I guess if they want to block with a tally, yeah, okay. Well, there you go. Guess I should have attacked with this, right? Okay, that can destroy target artifact. It says you may. Okay, good boy. Yeah, okay. That's huge cards for him. Might never end. Wow. Wow, dude. And Swiftfoot freaking boots. And extra land plays. Might just be able to flip a tally here. Right? Swiftfoot boots on it. It's a lot of mana, but I mean, he's got a Azusa there. Wow, he put Kenrith's on the Ulvenwald Hydra. So does he have a kill for Omnath too? Wow. Or is he just going to Anger of the Gods just to get rid of it? It lost its elemental creature typing, so I won't get Omnath 3 damage when it dies. Wow, dude. Yeah, unfortunately, we're top decking now, so what could we get that would be good? I guess Garrick's Uprising. That's pretty much it. Because it would draw us a card when it enters. Yeah, that's alright. You know, we can actually start with this, I think. See what we get here. Goblin and Archmancer, not terrible, but we pretty much just do this. This. Sorry, target non-basic land. Probably this one, right? It's Plaza of Heroes, that makes sense. Damn, we really need the draw mechanism. It's really too bad that our Great Henge got killed by their Titan of Industry way back when. Remember that? That happened this game. Do we want to drop this as well? It's just going to fall to the anger of the gods, so I don't see a reason to do that. We can probably do some attacks. I honestly kind of like attacking with these. Although they're just going to block with the tally, right? Fuck it. Oh, they just took it. Okay, we'll take our damage. Let's go ahead and pass the turn there. I'll hold this in hand, one, because it dies to Anger of the Gods, and if we happen to draw something like Guardian Project, where it can draw us a card. This game has been really... Okay, well, you know what, Gray? There you go. There you go, boss man. Woo! I think that'll fix her up. Wow, look at those cards, dude. Wow. I shouldn't have said anything. No, you had mercy on us, Gray. Thank you so much for saying something. Okay, but, like, I mean, you can win. What would I have that would really prevent you from winning here, dude? Oh, yes, kick your Skyclave Relic. Good play. Any other banal minutia there? That is kind of cool, though, because that ETB got doubled by Panharmonicon. What are you doing, dude? Just attack. Why would you have to do after all that time? Let's just go ahead and take that. Woo! There you go. Damn it, dude. I wonder how different that would have been if we had kept our Great Henge, but we didn't. Here we are. Wow, man, dude, the Cabaret Revels and the Great Henge. He drew so many. Oh, man, that's what I wanted to be doing. I wonder if Cabaret Revels would be good in this deck, you know, because like we do have some mana dorks that would put on the field, a lot of nice utility creatures. Honestly, Cabaret Revels seems like it would probably be pretty darn good in this deck. And then maybe I could even put that creature in that, like, when it ETBs, the 4-cost creature, right? When it ETBs, you grab 2 lands out of your library and then you roll the D20, you know? That actually seems pretty compelling. Damn it, dude. He had Cabaret and the Great Henge. That sucks, though. That hand was never going to be anything other than 7 cards and having him discard at the end of the turn. That was crazy, dude. I love when you get like that, dude. You got to feel like freaking Superman. Wow. Man, when I have plays like that, I just try to end shit as fast as possible because I'm afraid people will think I'm an asshole. It's just like, he didn't even play more creatures, dude. You know, he played his freaking Skyclave Relic, and then he played an enchantment for a land. Like, okay. They alright after Creator? Like, okay. I don't get it. I always want to sit there and, like, armchair psychiatrist that and just be like, okay, I get it. You need a hug. But, you know, like that. Damn, dude. Once again, dude, he had Cabaret Revels and the freaking Great Henge. And then that's extra. And then the Garrick's Uprising on top of that. Oh my god, dude. All right, boys, we're going to end it after that one. That was pretty freaking nuts. I think I want to do Xenagos again tomorrow. I'll probably make a few changes to the list from 2 weeks ago before we start playing. I've been thinking about the changes to this deck, Omnath, a little more than the Xenagos, so we'll see. Just going to be some Trample Tribal. I know I want Quartzwood Crasher in there. I did forget that the first time. That's that dinosaur that whenever a creature with Trample you control deals combat damage to a player, you create like an XX dinosaur creature token with Trample, right? Where X is the damage that you dealt. Sadly, I forgot that in the initial one, but that's going to be... Yup, Gray. Yup, see you. Good night, man. Have a good one. So take care of yourselves, boys and girls. Take care of each other. Please like Big Fat MTG stream. If you aren't already subscribed to Big Fat MTG, let's click that red subscribe button, turn it into a gray subscribe button.